Noise is freedom. Welcome to the frequency. To the frequency. To the frequency.
On that note, I would like...
On that note...
I would like... Coffee, please roll a d6 for me.
Oh, d6, yes.
Told us to have 20s ready.
I know, right? She
have
lied.
All the dice ready. Always be prepared.
You're lucky I did.
Always be prepared.
Be prepared.
Okay. D6 incoming. One. That is a 5 on the d6.
Nice. Oh, is this for weather?
We see.
Yes, for weather.
It's for weather.
Indeed.
I feel like we've got 5 before.
It's going to be great weather because naturally that's what we associate with the British person.
Or is it that acid rain shit again?
Yeah. I feel like it's the fog.
It's going to be acid rain.
Shit.
We're stuck in this building with a bad guy in acid rain shit.
Actually, torture tactic?
Last we left y'all reconvened at the Forlorn Hope, met Marianne and John Freeman, found Valence stuck there, which was great for Lacey to discover, and learned she was sent out there with Petra for probably nothing, but now has a group of friends, maybe? Are you guys friends? I don't know. To be determined if they are friends or not. Marianne sent you on your way to find Blank, a local XPD dealer who has been making a ruckus at the Forlorn Hope, and she is sick and tired of him. You came across the warehouses out here, and after Ghost snuck in and Little Fidget snuck in, did some recon, found one person sitting, or sleeping, sound asleep until you all entered, demanding to know where Blank is, this little low-time guy here who was unfortunately shot in the leg. As you all were questioning him, Blank turned the corner with a very hefty stealth check. And that is where we enter. But I would like perception checks from everybody as we get started. This isn't the music I wanted. This is the music.
It was quite like epic.
I rolled a 10, so I got 22.
Sweet.
And here we go again. 15.
I got a 20 on my perception.
Okay.
What
What did you get, Spectre?
15.
What did you get, Katja?
What's 14 minus 9?
14 minus
5.
9.
It's like 5 or whatever.
5.
Yeah. Okay, 5. I rolled a nat 1, and then I rolled a 9 to negate my 14.
Okay.
I've got a full mind.
So
You know what? An empty tummy. I'm hungry.
what happens here is everybody but Viktoria notices these other guys. I'm activating you on a map that appears to be outside because it is the best map I have for this situation.
Great. Ooh, this is cool. Okay.
Down a little bit. As Blank rounds the corner, I'll say you guys are up here in the left where you're talking to. This XPD tech is the guy you shot in the leg who is injured. And
Nice.
Good.
Elwood, Lacey, and Spectre notice these guys approaching from the rear.
No, there's so many.
I
I was like 3. That's not bad. And then you bring out 3 more.
As these 3 down here, as you all see Blank approaching you, these 3 go to shoot. And I can take evasion from Elwood, Lacey, and Spectre, but not Viktoria, as you are surprised. I'm trying to work out surprise because the core book doesn't have much for surprise.
I think
It's
it works for her
interesting.
because it's a work night. It's late.
Evasion.
20 evasion for
14.
Spectre.
Okay.
Also,
I get the 10s where I don't need them. Okay.
Spectre.
Your dress sense is
20.
on point, but you'd get shot in the face. Yeah, that sounds about right.
20. Sorry.
It was
I
evasion,
muted.
right?
Yeah.
20.
20.
20 indeed.
And then I roll a second one to negate it.
To negate it?
Oh, how do you want me to be rolling with my disadvantage?
Sorry, you don't need to roll. You just will not be
It's
rolling
fail.
evasion. Yes.
Go.
Sorry. My bad. I'm waking up to being a game master today. Okay. The rest of you avoid very well from these 3 good rolls for now.
For now.
For now. Viktoria, you take 6 points of damage. Do you have armor? I don't recall.
I do.
You do.
Head armor and body armor both 11.
Okay. Your armor is ablated by 1 point and you take no damage.
Okay.
So your body armor goes down to 10. And this is where we start, and we will take, we'll go through initiative rolls here. I did put a little ghost guy. Oh, can you see that? Do you have access to that? Hold on.
I can see him.
Yes, hold on. I did
Oh,
not
yeah.
have ownership over him.
He looks like an aggressive dog. Holy shit.
I know. Yeah, you are still Sparky in here. Okay. Let me mark you all for combat. Go ahead and give me your initiative rolls, please. Oh, why did it do that? Hold on.
I got a nat 10
Ooh,
Oh.
for
good.
with a 4 on the reroll plus my 6 for a total of a dirty 20.
Nice.
I got 14.
15. Wait, no, actually, that's 13, sorry.
Lacey?
I can't just roll in here. Because if
And
we
where?
go with the one I did in Foundry, I got a
You can't,
12.
sorry. You can't, sorry. It shouldn't
Okay,
have.
okay.
There's no modified. Don't listen to Foundry.
Okay, so then a 20 still?
A 20?
Like a D20? What do I roll for initiative in
In-
this one?
In Demi
Oh,
Plane.
D10 and your if you just click on reflex, that'll be your initiative
Should also be
because
an
it's your
initiative
reflex.
button on your character
There
sheet
is,
in
yeah.
Demi Plane.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think as you get more things, you get things that affect your initiative without being just your reflex. But for all of us, I think we're at the point where we're just reflex.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, it's right underneath. It's in the yellow where all your other stats are. You should see plus probably 6 maybe? Initiative?
Is it under skills?
Yeah.
No, it's right
Well,
under your
sorry.
stats.
Where your like name is and your
Got it. I'm dumb. Thank
No,
you.
you're good. We haven't played for 2 weeks. It's okay.
And we've only rolled
8.
initiative once before, so
Yeah, right? That's why I was like,
can't remember where
you guys aren't rolling what I rolled. There's 4. Where'd the fourth one come from?
It was a slow release.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
I'm just
I
noticing
turned-
that
put my
there's
head down,
actually
I put my head back
5,
up, we
and I'm
got 4.
wondering if that's to do with the fact that I rolled a 5, because there's the bodyguard and then 4 hustlers, which makes 5. So I'm thinking, was that a weather check, or is this just a you guys are about to get screwed check?
It feels like we're about to get screwed.
Yeah. XBD guy drumming up business by making his own.
All right, we start this
Okay.
encounter with Elwood Gray up top.
Okay, so Elwood is, he already has his gun drawn because that was part of our approach. He has his Nova City Hunter X drawn and ready. And he is going to, I want to say he's got 2 shots with that one. Yeah, rate of fire 2. He is going to take immediately 2 shots at this hustler, the northernmost hustler.
All right.
Up here. And he is going to, what's my range from here?
You have to be at a 13 to hit him from there.
Okay, I think I can beat a 13. I'm gonna shoot him twice with my gun. So that's an 18 on the first,
Okay.
and another 18 on the second. So
my
I
goodness.
rolled the same. So 2 rounds into him, and that is 13 points on the damage on the first shot,
On the
and
first
another.
shot?
Yep.
Oh, damn. All right. Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. You're fine.
You say
And
13
on
damage?
the second shot is another 13 damage. Yeah, I've got 3d6 on my damage roll for the gun.
Wow.
That's right. Yeah, it's a heavy pistol, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And so that's 26 points of damage total.
Okay. You turn around to see the rest of Blank's crew coming through, and you take 2 shots at one, and boom, boom, right in the chest. He looks pretty fucked up.
And with my movement, I'm going to move to take cover behind this one.
Okay. And that is.
And that's my turn.
All right. It is Blank's turn. You see he is fidgety. He is super high energy, and he pulls out a heavy pistol and aims it right at you, Lacey, and goes, "So, what are you guys doing here?" You're closest to him.
Yeah, you kind of threw me off there. I'm sitting here thinking what I'm gonna do, and you're like, by the way, you're gonna die. We're here to stop your little shit show.
Stop my shit
You
show.
fuck around, you're gonna find out.
I'm gonna find out. Watch this! And he's gonna take a shot. And as he does so, he's gonna do something stupid. He's gonna take a shot at you first, Lacey. He rolled. Hold on. It's a 14. He had to beat a 13. He takes 1 shot at you. $10 damage. What armor you got?
I have 11 head armor and 11 body armor.
Okay. You take no damage, and your body armor is ablated by 1 point, so your armor is sitting at 10. And he is going to attempt to dodge back behind this shipping container. But I'm going to roll for him because he's stupid. And I hope he fails. Damn, that was an 8 on the die. You watch as he attempts some like half backflip and slides behind the shipping container at half cover away from you. That is his move. I have Ghost acting on your initiative if you want him to do anything. Up to you, Spectre.
Ghost. I will have. He's usually an out of combat type pet at the moment, so I'm gonna have him just run into a back corner somewhere, like, you know, almost off screen essentially. Okay. And find the darkest corner for him to abide his time.
Okay.
Go on, Ghost.
Ghost is waiting.
And then just trying to read what I need to do. Make use of a weapon that requires them to use both hands. Okay. And shotgun. 2 hands. Balls. Of course. Of course. Dang it. Well, I'm gonna do it anyways. Kind of screws me a little bit, but Spectre's gonna grab this XBD tech and he's gonna put him in a grapple.
Okay. Let's do it.
So determine the outcome of a grab. Both you and your target within the reach roll Dex plus Brawling plus a D10. So 1 versus 1 kind of thing.
Whoo! He rolled a 22. I got it crit.
Damn. I rolled a 15.
You try to grapple this XBD tech, and he is more focused on his fucked up leg and moves away from you as
Get over here.
He's kind of like it does kind of push him back on the ground as his leg is fucked up, but he just kind of falls away from you, and you miss him as he is on the ground.
Ah, you son of a bitch. And then he's gonna, I mean, I'm kind of just gonna be trying to grab him, so as far as movement
Okay.
goes, I'm gonna be kind of like, yeah, right next to him essentially.
All right, hovering over the XBD tech. Viktoria, it's your turn.
Let's see. Are there any good places to like hide around here that I like look around and see?
I will say for the purposes of this map, the shipping, everything that you see here is available to you
Okay.
for cover.
All right. This map is so fucked. Oh, this is so shit. Okay.
Where we are is super shit. For
It
sure.
truly deeply is. I'm gonna head over here with Elwood behind here.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Victoria.
Hi. I'm gonna reach around the side of here with my bow and just let her rip. What is the amount again? Okay, rate of fire 1, so just 1
Taking
arrow.
a shot at this guy over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be a 13.
Okay. Origami. Okay, 10 plus Sorry, I'm not seeing the thing where it tells me what my addition is to hit. Oh, that's because I'm in my inventory, not in my actions. I'm so dumb. Okay, yes, I hit. It's 16.
16. All right, roll your
Yep,
damage.
16. 46. 6, 15, 16. Okay, 16 damage.
Okay, cool. This guy had 3 hit points left. Would you like to describe how you murdered him with your fucking crossbow?
I come over to the shipping container. I look over at Elwood, and I'm just like, I can't fucking believe I'm here. And just watch it go through his neck and just be like, I can't fucking believe this shit. I just turn back to Elwood. I'm like, I need to go to work in the morning. How much longer do you think we're going to be out here for?
I mean, how would I know? Thanks. No one would know. No one would know.
You know, you'd be doing the world a favor, honestly.
All right, that one is taken
Don't
care
get your
of.
chaps in a bunch.
All right, it is now these guys' turn. This one definitely sees you absolutely obliterate his friend. I mean, he just got shot twice, then an arrow through the throat. And he's like, hey boss, I'm not sure that this is what we want to be doing. But he's gonna try to take a shot at Lacey, and that is a 12. Miss. This guy is gonna run over here. And this guy's gonna come run over here. Blank's
Oh, Dante.
bodyguard. You see this big, muscular dude. He's got like gray cropped hair. He's got a cigar hanging out of his mouth, and he's got a big, what gun does he have? A big heavy pistol at his side. And he makes eye contact with you, Spectre, and says, leave him alone. Just walk away.
You know I can't do that.
All right, your decision. And he is gonna try to shoot you. Spectre. That is a first shot. Is an 18.
Oh, he's pretty close. So I'm gonna try to evade.
Yeah, do your
His
dodge
shot.
bullets thing you got going on.
You know, dodge bullets. A little Matrix action here. So. Oh shit. Oh, I crit.
Yo, let's go.
So it is a 29.
29. Oh my god. Good for you for taking
Yum.
that. I'm going to say, as you move to dodge away from his first shot, he fires his second shot, and on a frickin' 29, you evade both shots of his heavy pistol at you.
Yeah. Let's
and
go.
he's
Style.
going to, he watches you evade, and these two big heavy boots step forward as he closes the distance.
Woo.
Lacey.
Well, here's my question, I suppose. This bodyguard here is real close to me.
Yeah, you
Right.
can smell him.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking, how
right.
difficult would it really be to just hold up my pistol to his head?
Probably not that difficult, Miss Bobbit.
Well, then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say, you forgot me, you bitch. And I'm gonna hold my pistol to his head.
Goes, oh,
Nice.
look, you're right. I forgot about women.
I'm never
about
thinking
women
about
for
women. Fuck.
So, would I count that then as aimed if I'm aiming at his head?
If you're calling out an aimed shot, then yes, it's a -8, but you have to be at a 13 that close. but you have a minus.
Because I guess that's where I'm torn. Because I'm like, do I really need to like actually try and aim if I'm just putting my hand up?
Sure. Just go. Just do a normal
I'm just
shot.
gonna.
We'll see what
I'm just gonna. It's a ROF2. I'm just not
Yeah.
gonna aim. I'm just gonna shoot twice.
Feel it out.
Pew.
Feel it out.
Okay, I got a 17.
Okay, that's your first hit. What's roll your
Nice.
next hit?
What's the second hit or damage?
Roll your second hit for me.
Okay, second hit 15.
Okay, you hit twice. Roll your damage.
Let's go.
Okay, we got a 6 and a 6.
12 damage as this big bodyguard just like really pushes past you, and you're like, motherfucker, you forgot about me, and take 2 shots off at him. You get him in the shoulder twice. He turns around, sneers at you, but now he is in between you and Spectre.
I know,
Dun,
this
dun,
is true.
dun.
I was gonna try and make a run for it, and now I'm like, oh, but we got you in a pretty good spot, buddy.
Yeah, just beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, I'll get ready. I know
this-
some judo.
I know some XPD tech looks up at you, Spectre, and says, please, I'll go. I won't do XPDs anymore. You can kill that guy. I'm out. I don't, please. And he's like holding onto his leg that is still bleeding profusely.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. But if
So
we find out
does
you're doing
that-
it again, we're gonna kill you.
Is she right? Can I go? What? You're all being very confusing.
You can certainly try.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, and he starts to stand up and is gonna start to try
Just
to
gonna
find a
book it.
way out. He's gonna start walking by you, and as he does so, he's looking at you like. Right. He doesn't make it very far because his leg is injured. Elwood, go ahead.
Elwood is going to pop out and seeing the bodyguard. The XPD tech is crawling away.
Yes, he's crawling. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Elwood is gonna seeing the bodyguard just go for Spectre and Lacey shoot him. He's probably gonna go for the bodyguard instead of the XPD tech, who's clearly like trying to get out. So he's gonna step out from cover to take a couple of shots at him there, and that is going to be that's going to be that was a nat 1 on the first shot. That's only a 6 to hit. That's not going to hit.
That's a miss.
Yeah, and on the second, that's an 18 to hit on the second.
Second shot hits.
And that's another 8 points of damage. Not a good roll.
Hey, you still get a shot in on the bodyguard. Now he's taking shots from the Lacey. Sees you pop out. Blank down here. Sorry, did you want to do anything else?
I was thinking, do I have enough? I can jump back into cover with
Yes.
with Viktoria, can't I?
Yes.
He jumps back in and he's like, now I know I said I'd shoot better, but them's the breaks. And he's gonna hide behind to give Viktoria a chance to take a shot.
We're just swapping back and forth until somebody dies. Yeah.
You see Blank peeks out from behind this container, sees his bodyguard getting fucked up and goes, yeah, man, you got this! And he begins to flee.
What a little bitch.
Ghost is hanging out. Spectre, it's your turn.
Okay, so can I see Blank do that from where I am?
Yes, you have line of sight.
Okay. Then Spectre's gonna whistle at Ghost, and it's probably not gonna make it there in one turn, but I'd say try to get him to tackle Blank.
Okay, yeah. I would say Ghost can make it. If that's all Ghost does, his turn is move the entire way.
Yeah, I would say take the long way around. So he's gonna kind of recognize that he's gonna go, and so he's gonna walk around the back side of this container to try and head him off, off that
Over
way.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And then as far as Spectre goes, weren't you a big bastard? And he's gonna take out his shotgun.
You
And-
motherfucker.
I forgot.
Right.
I genuinely forgot that.
Oh my god.
actually
I'm gonna get
forgot.
blasted with blood and
I
bombs.
actually forgot. I was like, oh
20.
yeah, this big bodyguard's gonna come up in your face. He's got these sick wolvers. And,
20 to hit.
yeah, that does it.
Wow.
Please roll damage.
Please roll my 5d6 damage.
This might kill him.
Might?
Oh my god. A 6, a 5, a 5, a 5, and a 4. So 25 damage?
You you pull out your shotgun and just unleash it on him, and you can see through his chest, like his armor has been fully ablated through and blood pouring out of his chest. He goes,
Literally sticks the end of the barrel right up to the guy's chest.
yeah. He is still standing,
No, you
and as
fucking don't.
you do that, his little Wolverine claws come out of his hands, and he's looking at you covered in blood like this. Great.
And then I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna move. How much cover am I getting from these boxes?
From the boxes, not much. If you're like positioned behind the boxes and this partition, you'd be behind cover. The boxes are like cardboard. I
Yeah.
don't think you'd be getting too much.
Okay. But as far as like line of sight goes,
Mm-hmm.
kind of just move behind these boxes. I still want to be kind of close to Lacey, just in case
Okay.
she needs help. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Viktoria.
So who is it that Spectre just gunned down?
Blank's bodyguard
Bodyguard.
next to Lacey.
Okay.
He's still standing. He's bloodied as fuck though.
Yeah, he's standing, but he has like a gaping hole in his chest. That's crazy. Just knock him over. He's fine.
Walk it off.
Right.
It's just a flesh wound.
It's just a
Blank is
flesh wound.
running away. I'm
Emotional
gonna. Oops. I'm gonna go. Or yonder. What? Oh no. How do I move my guy? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I want to go. I can't find on my sheet how far I can run. Where should I find that?
It's your move stat times 2 in yards. You're around like 30 to 40 feet. This map is pretty
Damn.
easy to move around.
All right, I'm gonna go or
Yes.
here, and I'm gonna
Yes.
try and just shoot at him from here. I'm gonna use a suppressive fire as an action,
Okay.
to kind of like
Like
keep him in that area.
Okay.
I like that.
Oops, didn't mean to roll it like that. So, and since I've never done suppressive fire before, do I use my do I shoot with my like regular stats or stuff, or do I just roll 2 suppressively fire?
I think if you just roll, if you click suppressive fire in there, it should include everything that your modifiers. Nobody has rolled suppressive fire before. Let me double check.
Okay, yes, it is just you just roll a d10 plus the 6 for
Okay.
the suppressive fire. Okay, so I got 15.
15. Okay.
Yep.
How do you roll damage on suppressive fire?
It's no damage.
No damage. It is keeping.
just keep
Okay.
him-
You succeed on keeping Blank in place. He is, for his next round, not moving. As
Great.
well as these 2 hustlers behind him, but not this one furthest down here.
So it says everyone on a on foot within 25 yards or meters, out of cover and in line of sight must roll a will plus concentration plus D10 against your suppressive fire. If they fail, they have to move towards cover.
Okay. That's cool.
So it's basically
towards cover.
Suppressive fire is basically trying to force them into cover so that they can't do anything.
Well, got it. This pushes blank right here.
Nice.
One day, combat will not be a bunch of looking stuff up. I promise.
New system.
Yeah, every new
followers.
system. This is the grind set mindset we have to get through, but also playing this with like I like the system a lot, and then also the maps we're using, everything's just so visual. It's really, really good. I'm enjoying this a lot. And it's so
The
fast.
thing about suppressive fires, it doesn't. I'm trying to gauge. As close to cover as possible.
1 to 10,
Yeah,
how
they
much do
basically
they
just
give
have
a
to
hand?
get into cover. And then if they can't make it to cover, it says, then they have to use an action, their main action, to...
Okay, so they lose, you lose, and you'll run up here, you lose. This guy does not lose and is gonna peek his head out over here and try to take a shot at Lacey. Bitch. That's a natural 1, so he moves back behind me.
That's what I thought.
God.
It's so funny. Oh, that's a
You should, like,
natural
shoot
one.
him a
So
look.
he just goes
He
back.
ducks back behind there.
He saunters back over to his container.
Oh, shucks.
Oh,
Kicks a
shucks.
can.
Is this guy still kicking?
Yes.
He is still kicking. I'm looking up
Jeez.
one thing here.
Jesus shit.
Lacey. You watch
Beat the
as
fuck up, y'all.
this big beefy bodyguard's got this big hole in his chest, and you see his Wolverine claws are out. And he was looking at Spectre, but he's like, "Whew." And he turns to look at you because you're closest, and he's gonna go for 2 swipes at you. So I'll need you to roll evasion, please.
Okay. 23. I got a 10.
Okay, you evade his first strike.
Let's go.
Roll one more time for me.
A 3. I rolled a 1.
Okay, you get out.
Do you
of
have
the
a luck
way
point?
just in the time. That's it's a luck pool, remember? So she could, at a 3, as a GM, I'm gonna recommend you don't use that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that won't fix much.
But-
okay.
You can.
Oh yeah, it's
not a reroll.
It's
not a
adding-
reroll.
literally
It's
add to the
adding to your
final.
pool. Yeah. So you take. Well, that's a 6. That's a 5. That's a 6.
And armor is half when it's
Yes.
melee, right?
It ignores half. So
Why did his rippers do 3d6 and mine do 2?
because he's a bodyguard.
Bitch.
What's your armor? 10.
10? Yep.
You take 12 points. Is that right? Am I doing that math right? I think so. I think you take 12 points of damage, my dear. And your armor is ablated by 1.
And I
So
can
you're down to
just
9.
take that away right on here.
Yes. Are you at half your HP or less than half your HP?
I shouldn't be, but give me a second here. No, I'm at more than half.
Okay. More than half. Okay. That is his turn as he succeeds in one swipe at you. Still pretty exhausted in front of you. And with that, it is your turn.
And with that, I'm gonna put my pistol away and I'm gonna whip out my rippers and I'm gonna say, 2 can play at that game, you little bitch. And I'm gonna take some swipes at him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
All right. 15.
15. Let me roll his evasion. Oh, my dice are in the way. Hold on. Sorry. 15?
Yep.
He rolled a 10. He rolled another 10.
I rolled
my
a 22 on my second one.
I'm not even joking. I just rolled the 3 10s in a row. I promise I'm not
You-
joking.
You
But I only do it
roll-
once.
Yay.
I know.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So
though.
both of mine hit.
It is a 26 total for him. What did you roll?
I rolled a 15 on my first attack and a 22 on my second attack. I got a 10.
Okay, so he evades the first one. Let me roll his second one. His second one is... You hit him on the second one. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
your damage.
8.
Man. 8?
Yeah. And I'm gonna swipe him right in the face.
Okay, he had 5 hit points left.
Good.
It's a satisfying kill.
The first one misses, and then I'm just so fucking mad that I like wind up really good, and I just like claw out his eye.
I have-
and part of his
Oh my
face.
God.
I have flavor for you. The first one goes through the hole in his chest.
Okay, yes, that's hilarious. I like
He's
swipe
just
it, I'm
like,
like, my
shit.
arms are touching guts. I'm like,
Ew! And then stab him in the face.
and then as he's like dropping dead, I'm like kind of freaking out, like, ew, I got body on me.
That sounds so weird coming from a medtech.
I was about to say, are you a doctor? But wait, hang on. You're a
He's a
psychiatrist.
doctor that like hates blood though. Like has a phobia.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
With literal rippers on her arms. Like,
Can I quickly move
Yeah.
over here?
Ew.
And then that'll be it as I'm like trying to like I'm wiping off on the boxes. Like wiping my arm off on it.
Get it off me! Get it off me!
The XPD tech looks up at you. Spectre is like, please have mercy. Doesn't know what else to do.
Better not
I've
see you
never heard
again.
a man in like a worse spot in his life. He's so dead, but he's not dead yet, but he's dead.
Giving
the
him
fuck
false
outta
hope.
here.
Like, go ahead and crawl away.
The Dick Ripper is here.
For real.
Sorry, Spectre, what are you saying to him?
Get the fuck out of here. Better not see you again.
You won't see me. You won't see me at all. Watch, I'm gonna disappear so fast. And he starts to crawl this way and realizes that he can't escape that way and starts walking back towards you.
And
Crawling,
I'm gonna
says,
hiss at him when he
"Wait."
crawls by me.
Ow, what the fuck? God, I'm sorry. And he... Oh, that's Spectre, my bad. And he just begins to try to leave Elwood.
Cringy.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, tempting. No, Elwood is this guy. Spectre's spared him, and Elwood's gonna sort of look over and just. You sure about that? And checking in with Spectre.
Yeah. He's not gonna do anything.
I'm pretty
All
sure
right.
about it. I'm pretty sure about it.
Shut
I
the
can hear
fuck
you.
up!
Hey!
You're lucky I'm down a couple bullets. And he's gonna jump this way instead. And would help if I did that one. Gonna jump round this one and join Ghost. And he's gonna take 2 shots at this hustler here as he moves, and that's gonna be 18 to hit on the first,
Yep.
and 16 to hit on the second.
Yup.
And that is I got 1, 6, and 6, which is a crit on the damage. So it added 5. So 13 plus 5, 18 points of damage.
That was one hit or both
On
hits?
That was 1 hit.
Okay. Go ahead.
And the second one is 11. So 18 and 11, 29 points of damage.
You see this guy huddling behind over here as Viktoria is just laying down suppressive fire, and you round the corner, take 2 shots, and he is hurt.
He gets a critical wound, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yep.
And I use the last of my movement to get behind cover on that container, and just sort of lean out. Are you dead yet? And he like peeks around like, nope. And that's his turn. That's Elwood.
All right. Blank is Viktoria. You see Blank is hiding behind this like concrete partition over here, and you see a heavy pistol skid across the concrete towards you, and 2 hands come out the side. And he says, "I'll walk away. I'll leave. I won't come back. I won't come back here."
What about the rest of your boys?
Well, you've killed, I don't know, close to half, so I don't really give a shit about them, but I can go do my
Let's
business
see your
elsewhere.
guns. I'm gonna shout that out at the rest of the guys. Tell them to throw down their guns now.
You see like Blank you can only see his hands from where you are to like the other guy, and then you see another pistol, and then a second pistol skid across. Because we're good. We're good. We will leave. Obviously, you all are better than us, so I don't want to die today. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good about that. You can tell your boys to go. You, however, we have a couple questions for you.
Okay. So he like stands up, and these guys, that is it for his turn. Ghost stays or moves?
Ghost will hold his. He'll hold his action essentially. He'll creep up towards the container here, right up next to Elwood, in that like stalking stance, you know, and he's just gonna stay there. And if Blank runs, he will pounce on him, essentially.
And what is Spectre doing?
These guys haven't left yet, right?
Correct. They are still there.
But they've tossed their weapons.
They have.
Has the one down here, did he toss his? I guess I wouldn't have seen that one.
You would not have seen that. You can give me a perception check from where you are.
Try. Crit.
Crit?
Double tens. So
Double tens. You look out across the
32.
field before you here, and you can account weapons for Blank and 2 of his hustlers, not the third one.
Okay.
Bitch.
Tell your third lackey to throw his gun down, or he's gonna get fried.
You see Blank turn his head and goes, Jimmy, give it up, man. We're not going to win this. And you see this young guy kind of walk out this way. And from where he is, you can kind of, from behind the container, you can see half of him. And then You watch as he pulls out his pistol and holds in his hands. Gonna do a little check here.
Oh!
Will check. A little will check.
Don't be a hero, buddy.
Don't be a hero. I am the hero. And he runs forward and is going to try to shoot Viktoria.
Oh, shut up!
But Spectre, you may get a shot first.
Yeah. I will close the distance and take a shot. 18, I believe.
Yep.
18, yeah.
Was that a shotgun?
Yep. Fuck him up.
I was with the shotgun. That's what I had out, so.
Fuck.
Just half of him disappears. You once again only see half.
Not great. 15.
15. You run up and unleash your shotgun on this guy into his back as he's running towards Viktoria, and he falls as a big chunk of his hip is missing. He took.
Oof.
Eesh.
Yuck.
And he lays there bleeding.
I told you.
Blood is like coming out of his mouth as he looks at you. Can't talk.
And
Victoria.
then,
Oh, sorry. Did you want
the
to
other
say
two guys. The other two guys, get out now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're going. We'll see you later, boss. Maybe.
See you at brunch.
Blank slowly walks out with his hands up, and we will remove ourselves from initiative.
Nice, nice, nice. Good job, team.
Woo!
While everyone's kind of like over here in the middle doing their thing, and I've been cleaning myself up on a box, I'm gonna go over to the bodyguard, and I'm gonna be taking something with me.
Okay. What are you looking for there?
We know
Wolfers?
what I'm looking for.
I think we all know what's gonna happen here.
Elwood knows what I'm looking for. Guys,
Elwood makes sure he pans over from blank over because he's been recording the whole time. Pans over just in time to zoom in and capture Lacey
my back
once again.
is turned to y'all, and you just see me hovered over him with my med kit, and then all of a sudden I'm just picking up my med kit and I'm wiping off my hands, and I'm like, what? He doesn't need it anymore, and I'm gonna walk and join up the group.
Oh, come on, give me a Predator style holding it up like a trophy.
That's what I was expecting.
I don't want to give you
Gonna have
what
a
you
fucking-
want right now.
A fucking necklace of.
You see it later. I've like crystallized
That is just such excellent imagery in my head, because now that we're live, can you please remind everybody what Lacey is wearing?
Oh, right. So, Lacey is wearing a black sequin bikini with black leather assless chaps and spiked cowboy boots and a leather jacket and her black cowboy hat.
And Lacey's just over there doing her little surgical business and stands up and dusts herself off, and we're ready for the day.
Yeah.
Dressed like that. That is Lacey. That's great.
Now does blank
All
see
right.
this?
Let me see. He rolled a natural
Because
one.
that would be quite the intimidation check.
Yeah, if he saw me like out of the corner of his eye, he's the one person that got a bit of a view of what I was doing.
Yeah, just walk up to blank and slap him with it.
Jesus Christ.
Guys.
You see this one hustler here still very injured. Will be bleeding out here shortly.
Elwood is gonna try and stabilize him a little bit, just
Okay.
because we're out of combat and he sees Lacey doing what she's doing, and he's
You're
like,
inspired.
well, I guess someone oughta. And he's gonna walk over. He's gonna try and stabilize him with a first aid roll. Is that a first aid roll?
Yes, you can give me a first aid roll.
That is 10 and a 6 and a 9. That's 25.
Wow.
Damn.
Naturally, I roll a 10 when I'm trying to stabilize an enemy, and yet when I'm, Trying to
As
shoot
it-
him.
29 points
Yeah.
of damage. Don't talk, okay?
As Elwood is a media, and I suppose it would make sense for Elwood to have some first aid medical background. You do successfully stabilize this guy with the big shotgun hole in his side.
Wow.
And
Just
I'm
see him
like,
pouring a bit of Bactine on it and blast one of those kids' blasters.
I'm like, what? I'm like, that's some good skill you got.
Kind of like ice
Well, he
cream,
picked-
where the swirl is just Neosporin.
Blank stands
There you go,
here
buddy. You
looking
gonna
at
be
you
fine.
all, sees you very close to him, rendering first aid to one of his guys, and looks and says, "Look, I stepped where I wasn't supposed to step. That's very obvious. So I will just be on my way. I gave you my gun. I don't have a weapon. You ruined where I was staying. I'm good. I'm gonna go. All right. Gonna go.
Not so fast.
Not so fast.
What?
Hang on. I'm gonna do like a this movement with Spectre. Actually, no. I'm gonna like ask Lacey to come over. I'm gonna whisper into her ear. What did you want blank for again? I
Weren't
can't
we
remember
supposed
what
to-
you
weren't
wanted
we-
blank for.
We were just supposed to stop his XBD setup, right?
Yes,
XBD?
yeah. Marianne wanted you to put an end to his XBD business near the Forlorn Hope.
We were
Oh.
just supposed to put a deal with his business, but his business guy was crawling down, injured. So I think he's okay, but he's still a douchebag. So I'm okay with killing him.
Okay, so we're like good.
We're good.
Blanca's standing there like, and he turns his head to Elwood and Spectre like, can I, what's happening?
Is there
We're
any
decided.
other?
Well, I hate to say it to you, Blank, but I've already done my good deed for the day, so I'm gonna leave this up to the good ladies.
Right.
Was there any other
this one-
containers or any other
I mean-
operations you got going on?
Look, I'm just a low guy, man. I sling some XBDs. It's whatever. They're not all crazy. Some of them are kind of bad, right? But not all of them. Most of them are just sex, like crazy.
I heard
weird
you're trying to
shit.
join the Nazi gang.
Where? Who? What? Who
That's
told
what
you
we
that?
heard.
From who? What Nazi gang?
Go to my notes.
Go to my
The
notes.
Red Chrome
Look.
Legion.
A lot.
Chrome-
Okay. So many people buy stuff from me. If they have money, I sell. I don't get like a morality checklist filled out by them when I do that. I just watched
If
you take my
you,
bodyguard's dick off his body like it was nothing. So
And I'm thinking about doing it to you too, so I'd
Look.
watch myself.
listen, what can I do to have that not happen?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
If you're the low man on the totem pole there, who's higher up?
What, you want to go after the red chrome entirely or something? I sell. I don't
Who do you deal
sell
with?
to a whole bunch of
Give us a list. Maybe we'll think about letting you
a
go.
list.
Yeah.
You look like a pretty smart guy. What's your name?
Spectre.
And is that your real name, Spectre?
Yes.
What's the
As
point
a
you're making?
To
Pretty-
you it is.
You seem like a pretty astute
Okay,
businessman.
blank.
Most businessmen have some kind of ledger on them, unless you really are as idiotic as you look.
give me a human perception check as you say if you are as idiotic as you look.
You idiot.
Idiot. 13.
13. You gather that he might be as stupid as he looks, but maybe he knows something more than what he's letting on.
Okay. Spectre, do you want to pat him down, see if he has a ledger?
Gladly.
Okay. Give me a, sorry, I'm looking at two things here. My line.
Lacey, if he finds a ledger, do you still want to kill him? Or does he really matter at this point? Because all of his contacts know that we know. And all of his contacts knows that he's a little weasel.
Sorry, I suppose it's a...
Conceal, reveal object? That's what I was...
Yeah, I
thinking?
think we're gonna... Go ahead and roll that for me.
I just rolled a 10, so...
Oh, okay, let me roll. Damn.
And a 9 after that. So...
Yeah.
Whatever skill you're thinking of.
You...
Spectre gets out the rubber glove.
I already wear gloves.
He hears the
Already got-
snap. It's like, wait, oh, Lacey. Okay, all right. It's like, please don't come near my butthole. You begin patting Blank down, and as you do so, you can like, his left hand tries to like move something in his like belt line a little further, but you catch him doing that. And you don't pull out a ledger of names or anything, but what you do pull out is a little map of South Night City. And on this map is circled the Forlorn Hope, Kasim's coffee shop, the warehouses you are at, and the university are all circled on this map.
Okay. We had this on him.
I'm gonna take
What
a
are these-
picture with my my little phone thing.
Okay.
What are these
As
places?
Elwood
Blank?
has a quick look, he's recording it as well. So he's, as he passes his eyes over it, he's just basically taking a digital copy with his agent.
Yeah.
And I'll hand it over to Lacey because she was the one that got us all here. So here you go.
As soon as I notice that the Forlorn Hope is on there, I'm just gonna like snap a look at him and why are these places circled? What does this mean?
Easy targets, easy money.
The college, really?
The warehouses that y'all
Of
are
course,
staying
the
in?
college. Well, I kind of circled that just so I knew like where I was in relation. I'm not very good about knowing where things are all the time, so I just circled that to know where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I'm gonna pop out my fucking rippers. Are you sure about that?
You may give me a... Is there actually intimidation? No, I think it's just persuasion. here.
Interrogation?
Oh, and yeah, go ahead and roll interrogation for me. And you may add a +2 on top of that from whatever you roll. It's a GM gift. To
A 14.
a 14. You show your rippers, and he just kind of like covers his waist a little bit. It's like, maybe they film them here sometimes. You gotta like produce the content that you sell, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
you're
My
saying
brain,
is
my
that you've
brain
been
forgot
killing
what an
people.
XPD was, so I was
It's
like,
okay.
I had to think. I had a brain part.
I
Apologies.
didn't hurt anybody. It was
Lysdexia's brain, yeah.
consensual with all parties.
Disgusting.
Uh-huh.
Can I go
just
now?
want to rip his dick off now. Like,
Look, I didn't. You've already killed all my guys or made them run away. I won't. How about I just leave Night City? What do you think about that? There's other places for me to go.
and if we see you again, I'm gonna rip your dick off if we went that route.
I believe you. I believe
And we'll
you
make sure that
you
you're
will-
alive when it happens.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's all
and I'll
right.
enjoy it.
She always enjoys it.
Yeah, she does. Before you go, I'm gonna ask for one more piece of contrition. I'm gonna need your agent
My agent.
and all its contacts.
You know as well as I do that existing around here without an agent is near impossible.
That's okay. I've
You
got
can't
one
Don't
right here
exist
for
around
you.
here. You just fucking said.
And I've got Elwood has a spare agent, like a burner phone that has no contacts in it that he can just trade. He's like, here you go. I'll trade you mine for yours. But I want you out of the business.
Give me a persuasion.
It is a prank phone, and if you do press any buttons on it, it will squirt you with water.
It's a 21.
21. With being glared down by Spectre and Lacey, and I imagine Victoria's just there with her crossbow over her shoulder, and Jesus Christ.
Her bow's been out the whole time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
waiting for him to try her.
And I'll add on to it. I've already got 2 videos of her ripping someone's dick off. I'm fine to get a third.
Yeah. Here. Give me the other one.
Gives him the sort of burner phone of an agent, and takes he's gonna hold on to this. There's a lot of XBD contacts in there that he's gonna be able to pass on to, as favors to law enforcement for information, for as leverage against these people potentially, and even potentially if we end up going after them in the future, to continue this little crusade against the XBD business. It's also good tactical information.
Marked.
Indeed. Blank
Yeah.
takes the burner.
Leave it up to the media man to know what the fuck we need.
Going to back away with my hands up and just keep eye contact with you guys for about 100 yards. Is that okay? And goodbye. I'm leaving.
Totally.
I'm walking away.
I'm just sitting there I'm sharpening my claws on my machete.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
Toodles.
Elwood starts a download from the agent, and he's like, "Barshan, get a download of this for me," and puts his own agent's virtual intelligence onto it.
Right.
Downloads all the contacts, all the messages, and builds a bit of the blank files, sort of thing, blank mail for everyone, and we can go over that and make sure we've got all the information we need later.
You did this. What are you shaking your head at?
I want to be clear here. As of right now, we're in rules is written land. All right. So our Talthorian did it. Not me.
Okay.
All right.
This-
Go ahead.
The moment that Blank is out of sight, I'm just gonna look over at Lacey and just say, "What are you doing after this?"
Getting a drink somewhere with you?
Oh, that's crazy coincidence. I was actually gonna go out with you for a drink. Where would we like to go? You seem to have some kind of ties to the Forlorn Hope. Does that sound good? Maybe a half hour?
Yeah, totally.
All right, I'll see you there. I'm gonna turn over to Spectre and say, mind if I talk to you off to the side?
Sure.
You already got one date. I don't see what getting another one's gonna do.
What a limited perspective you have.
Huh?
All right, we're gonna go
Can't argue there.
step off to the side. Watch me invite everybody on a date but him.
Even Ghost.
I'm
You wanna go
supposed
to
to
the
be
doggy
role playing
park?
someone
You wanna go
other
to the
than
doggy park?
myself.
Uh-oh.
By the way, blank. Okay,
Jimmy.
so
He's still on the ground. Half his hit gone. He's like, yeah.
yeah, thanks, bud. We had the same exact message on both of our agents, I believe. What does the number 513 mean to you?
It doesn't really mean anything to me.
It doesn't?
No. What does it mean to you?
It doesn't matter. Why did you come here? The message you got just said meet here at that time. Did it promise you anything?
No. It was it. It was just the one message. But I was expecting a message from somebody that I was working with. So.
And you
I
never
did
got
expect.
it?
No. Nope.
Okay.
But to see Sparky dead, that was worth it.
Who was Sparky to you? He just showed up. He was kind of weird.
Pain in my ass.
Same.
Yeah. He's screwed up a lot of jobs for me in the past. So, to get the revenge, what I was looking for.
Every little bit of closure anybody can get is a miracle around here, so I'm glad that you have that at least.
Yeah. Now, what concerns me more is where that text came from. Medtech
Yes.
is bad.
I have a couple of thoughts on what it might be from, but I'll let you know if I come to any conclusions on that.
I as well.
Yeah. I'll
Have
see
a
if I can find
contact
anything out maybe
that's-
tomorrow morning.
I have a contact that's in or associated to Medtech, so I've reached out to her. We'll see what
okay.
if anything comes back from that.
Good. Yeah, any leads, we'll all just message each other. We're all in this together, so may as well help out each other however we can.
Yeah.
I hope you have a good night.
You too.
Spectre, please roll 2d20 and take the option furthest from 10.
Oh no.
Okay.
$15.
15. Okay. As you're having this conversation with Viktoria, and she asks what 513 means, your past with Ghost, you remember it, why you are who you are now, and what occurred. But it's a little bit blurry. And as she asks what 513 means to you, you vaguely recall you're not sure if the number on this mainframe in a lab said 513 on it, but you remember a 1-3 at the end of looking at a mainframe while you were, I don't want to give too much about Spectre's backstory yet, but you think, no, that might just be coincidence that my brain is thinking of that. I can't say for certain that that said 513 on it.
Okay. He will kind of tuck that away as Viktoria had brought up the number and the significant, like trying to frame that there is a significance to it. He'll kind of have that in mind, and then he's going to try and find or do some research once he gets back to his hideout, and try and see if that actually was the number. That,
Sure. As you all kind of, well, I guess Spectre probably will turn to go home. Or are we all going back to the Forlorn Hope together? Lacey and Viktoria have a date.
Crash the date. Crash
the date. What is Elwood up to in this moment? Let's hear from our
Elwood dons a trench coat, a hat, and glasses to disguise himself, and he's going to record the date just to update the amount of videos he has of Lacey. Post. This is what Lacey does post dick cripping.
Just to build a really good portfolio,
because she's not into men.
Oh, it's not even about that. It's just his most successful videos.
Your fans would start turning anything.
This is what the people want.
Conspiracy. Yeah.
This is what the people want.
Gonna go crazy.
Yes. Yeah. Lacey the Ripper.
I knew it. She hates men.
The
Lesbians
Ripper is
hate men.
crazy.
Confirmed.
All right.
That's crazy.
As y'all turn to leave Blank and his goons behind, are we ready to actually start this campaign?
What?
That's my question.
Shit! What?
Yes.
Oh, no.
That's the prologue, baby.
That was the
Victoria,
prologue.
Shit.
please roll 2d20 and take the option furthest away from 10 for me, please, Victoria.
What do you mean?
We're now waking up in the junkyard.
Wake the fuck up, media. We got a city to record.
So 2d10, the
2d20
Farthest
and the
away.
furthest away from
Oh.
10.
Okay, I got you. I have my really shitty d20. 19.
19. As you kind of all kind of are turning away and, going your separate ways kind of here, Victoria, you feel that familiar stab of pain at the back of your neck, but this time you feel it move through your nervous system to your prefrontal cortex, and your vision displays to you an overlay of your neurons. A galaxy of data portrayed before you. You watch a decision being made by your brain in real time, but this is not a decision Victoria makes. This is a decision Maria makes. And as she does so, your vocal cords create the following sounds to your companions. You have 60 seconds. You will not save them all, but you will save many if you hurry. And as quickly as she takes control, your body remembers its autonomic functions, stops her from continuing to speak. And Victoria, you begin to vomit uncontrollably as you take 5 points of damage to your brain.
Ugh.
However, in the events immediately following this scene, you will gain a bonus if you attempt to reach out to Maria for assistance.
Ah, fuck.
The rest of you feel the ground shake and you hear a massive explosion, and turning your heads to the sound, you see dark smoke slowly swirling above what you can only assume is the Forlorn Hope. And you don't have much time.
What the
And
fuck
we'll
was
take our
that?
break
Maria.
right there.
We should have killed the bitch. We should have killed the bitch. Oh my god. I'm gonna rip his dick off.
We will return to the actual campaign kickoff here.
Okay, before
in a
we
minute.
go quick
Yeah.
for a break,
Yes.
was it her voice coming out of her, or was it Maria's
sounded
voice?
It sounded like two voices at once. It was
Okay,
slightly
okay.
like
So we
glitching
knew
through.
something fucking weird happened.
It
Yeah.
Victoria said it, but it sounded weird, and
Okay.
her head was hurting, and then she just immediately started vomiting uncontrollably, and then boom, explosion.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Was not
God.
expecting that. Was not expecting
No, me
that.
neither. Oh,
So we'll be right back.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, you see why
Sweet.
Blank was just a little shithead. I don't care about it.
Yo.
It's a little prologue.
Dick off.
Yo. I was not. I was like, we're doing it, guys. We're playing the campaign. Like a fucking naive idiot.
Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready as I'll ever
Yep.
be.
Hearing the explosion nearby.
Jesus.
Victoria, you take that damage to your brain, but you slowly regain control of your stomach and stop throwing up. And we rush back to the Forlorn Hope. Artie, I love you.
Is there any music on this map?
There is now
Okay.
in a moment.
Oh my god. Are we timed?
You are timed as you
Oh,
guys
fuck off.
approach
10
the
seconds.
We have
No,
to
no,
pick
no,
which
no,
ones
no.
we'd free now.
How many
um,
turns we have?
Yes, you guys approach the Forlorn Hope again here, and now it looks like it's succumbed to its wounds. The upper floors of the building are on fire and have started to collapse into the first floor. Smoke pours out of the open front door, and inside the usual sounds of laughter and chatter have been replaced with screams for help and moans of pain. You see a few people sitting on the sidewalk outside of the building here, being tended to by a young woman who I believe only Lacey would know as a vocalist in one of the many bands that performs at the Forlorn Hope. Approaching her and these other individuals on the ground outside, she looks up at you, Lacey, recognizing you, and says, I was outside having a smoke, taking a break while we shut down for the night, and this lot stumbled out, but Marianne, the professor, Petra, my bandmates, they're all still in there. What would you like to do?
Keep tending to them.
Let's
Give
get the
me
fuck in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna run in.
You're okay.
I'm gonna run in and scope for a second so I can try and get my bearings, figure out. Would I know whereabouts Professor and like the professor would potentially be, or Marianne or anything?
As
Like in
you
this
all
back room over here?
approach and enter into the building, you have this map here for purposes of making this easier, but as you, Lacey, and the rest of you step through, it is thick smoke throughout. It is difficult to see. You can smell ozone from electricity crackling in the air. You hear voices coming from around, some screaming, some saying help. And everywhere you look, something is on fire. So, in this moment for this encounter, you have 5 options to try to rescue people from the rubble. You have 10 rounds to do this, and each round things will progressively get worse. To make it easier for everybody, we're gonna go ahead and just give me some quick initiative rolls here, not in Foundry, and we'll do that to keep order.
13.
I crit again. Tonight is
I-
the night for crits.
Nice.
I did as well.
So 21 for initiative.
21.
Nice. 15.
I got 16, but I rolled a 10.
Okay.
You rolled a 10, so you crit?
Mm-hmm.
Did you roll again?
Oh, like I
Yeah.
roll a second
I
time?
think you could do that on initiative. Yeah.
10. So 26.
All right.
I take
Makes
both, right?
sense.
Yeah,
This
you
makes
add it
sense
all
to have
up.
Lacey going in first. So, for everybody here, these are your options. You have someone trapped under the rubble behind the bar. There's someone trapped on the stage. It sounds like someone is banging on the door of the walk-in freezer. Shouting can be heard from the storeroom, and additional shouting further on, but you can't see, and some rubble may have blocked entryways to other rooms. You may act together, you may split up, divide and conquer. You may discuss amongst yourselves first, or you may just act as your character would act immediately.
I'm good with talking first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on my like smoke mask.
Yeah, I was
like,
thinking that
smog
too.
and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have those?
Yeah, I would.
Yep.
Elwood would do the same.
Yep, go ahead and do that.
Yeah. Spectre would also, he'd put his mask on, and he would also activate his thermal,
Okay.
infrared, and UV and all that stuff, the light eyes. So you'll see like this red wash over his eyes,
Whoa.
and
That's cool.
out of the what we can scan here, so I can I see the heat signature of Marianne and Eddie, I assume.
Marianne and Edie, yes, you can. So Edie
Edie.
is up on the stage, and as you can pick up on her heat source, you can pick up on Marianne. I would say you could. I don't remember what the rules are for walls.
I don't think it can see through.
Yeah, so you certainly can pinpoint two figures on the far left and the far right.
Reduces penalties imposed by darkness and other intangible obscurement like smoke. User can distinguish hot meat from cold metal, but cannot see through anything that could provide cover.
Okay. Answered question. Yep. So you see the two.
There's two, one over there by the bar, and one on the stage there that I can see.
I feel bad because I kind of, like, my loyalty feels to the professor and Marianne. They kind of took me in. I feel like this has been my home. I'd like to try and, since he just told me, like, we know Marianne's up here, I kind of want to go and try and find the professor, but I'm second guessing whether I, a small woman, would be able to help a man. And so I'm concerned whether I go for him or if I should just go help Marianne.
Let's
Where's
split
the
up.
door to
You
the
take
cooler?
Spectre with you, and then me and Elwoods can split up.
Where's the door to the
because-
cooler? Is that here?
Yeah, around here, and then a door over here for Valence.
Valence, okay.
And then around over here for best map I
Okay.
could work with.
Yeah, just as so it makes sense that two people go towards Marianne if the door's there. Otherwise, I
Okay,
would have
I'm
said
gonna
to
head
split,
over
but-
towards Marianne then.
Okay.
All right.
And so will I, and then I will start working on the door.
Elwood would Elwood and Victoria would sort of look at Victoria and just like, I think if we try and get the ones who are in the back first, we can get the one by the stage. What do you think?
I think so too. I think that we should just get the hardest ones out first, and then work our way out.
All right.
Let's shake on
And,
it. We'll do a stick of handshake before we go in.
He shakes quickly and then is going to run in using, putting his smoke mask on, and he's going to go towards the door. I think that's a door there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it
To-
there or
to
is
get
it there?
into
This is a bathroom. It looks like.
This is a bathroom. There's
okay.
a door over here. And there technically should be a door right here, but the map doesn't
Right there?
have one. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I can get to there on one run.
Okay.
Round 1.
Did Spectre point out the one in the bathroom?
No.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Just
I
the
wouldn't
ones
know
that I
then.
could see. Just the ones that I
Okay.
could see. So you would have pointed in this direction and then down.
All right.
And you said that we could hear somebody in the cooler, and then was there anyone else yelling?
Yes. The rubble behind the bar, under the stage, banging on the door of the walk-in freezer, shouting from the storeroom, and additional shouting from further on that you could not directly place. So, yeah. This is serving the place of storeroom and or bathroom and or a place where somebody is stuck. We will start with Spectre and Lacey here. As you approach, you see concrete slabs have fallen over the bar. They are on fire, and you see one little hand peeking out between these slabs. It says, "I'm here! I'm here!"
I'm gonna immediately. Marianne, hold on! And I'm gonna start like trying to move the debris, I guess, as best as I can to get to her.
Okay.
Spectre's gonna pull out a road flare and start marking out the dirt. I'm just kidding. He's gonna try and help. I have road flares in my inventory as part of the starting kit. He's gonna start trying to peel away the rubble as well. Try and give a helping hand.
For the purposes
Thanks.
of pulling rubble away, the rules call for brawling attacks. So you would roll your brawling.
Can I ask when
14.
I can use the martial arts in place of brawling, if ever? I don't think it really matters. It doesn't look like
Is
it
it
matters
the same?
anyway.
If it's the same, then I don't care. I don't think it.
Yeah, it looks like it's exactly the same, pretty much. So
Yeah.
never mind. We're good. We're good. Okay.
Okay.
I think martial arts just gives you a bunch of like extra skills if it's
I got
not
a
leveled
13.
You got a 13? Sorry, what did you get, Spectre?
up. 14.
14. Okay.
So 27.
Lift from the hip.
Okay. Together you both manage to begin to dislodge a piece, and you see Marianne's hands come up, and she tries to assist with you. She gets her like her head and her shoulders out, but that is as far as you get her there. Elwood and Viktoria, you approach down this hallway. You come to a door. You see a door that has rubble in front of it and fires on either side of you.
Elwood is going to try and clear the rubble from the door while not impeding because this is an exit over here, isn't it? With the green sign?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, he's going to try and shove the rubble out of the way of the door so that they can get into this area.
I'm gonna prop open this door.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. But yeah, if you do that, Elwood's going to try and shove the rubble out of the way to open the door.
Okay. Viktoria, you run over, prop open that door. A bunch of smoke, like a vacuum, flows out of it. Elwood, go ahead and give me a brawling to see how well you can move this rubble. And you may add a +1 on top of it from Victoria's assistance, moving the smoke out of the way.
Okay.
Better.
So I rolled a nat 10, and I've got a 7 + 7, and the +1 makes 25.
Okay, out of nowhere, Elwood turns into the Hulk and just pushes this piece of concrete slab over, and you see a door in front of you that is closed.
Single-handedly rolling the boulder in front of Jesus' tomb. He is risen indeed.
On the third day, I will retweet. he rips the rubble out of the way, he's gonna press his hand against the door to see if he can open it.
Very hot. Very hot. You
Very hot.
immediately remove your hand from the doorknob.
Shit. See any fire suppression or anything nearby?
Viktoria, near the door here that you propped open, and with the smoke having found its way out, you see behind some rubble a container with a fire extinguisher.
How
Wow.
convenient!
Lucky.
I take it and I say, open it on 3 and I'll spray. I don't
Alright.
always say that. I have to be in the right mood.
God damn it!
My little brain took me a bit to
as
get
he
there.
battles.
I need to
As he
remember to be
battles the-
Victoria, not me.
Oh, absolutely. As Elwood battles the instinct to have a retort to that, he gives you a nod and gives you a 3 count. After which he pushes open the door and sort of takes cover from whatever back glass comes,
All
holding
right,
it
yeah, I'm
open
just
for
gonna-
you to spray inside.
Okay.
I spray the shit around.
Fire extinguisher has 1 charge. It's no roll for this. You kick open the door and unleash the fire extinguisher. Flames to your right dwindle down, and kind of ahead of you, you see 2 feet sticking out from underneath a desk with fire behind him that the extinguisher wouldn't be able to reach. And as you kind of burst your way through in here, you can hear banging on the wall in front of you, Viktoria, and then you both see John, the professor, down there.
Okay.
We will
Is
move.
he standing? Oh, sorry,
He
go ahead.
is crouched like beneath the desk in here. He's not standing.
Okay.
He is low to the ground. We will move back to Lacey and Spectre. However, the fires near you, Spectre, grow in intensity. Please make an evasion roll.
Yeah, Neo, make an evasion roll.
18.
18. As this fire juts out forward and begins to grow in size as you're working on this door over here, you evade the flames. And
Oh, shit. This is crazy.
Marianne is here kind of trying to shimmy her way out, and she looks at you, Lacey, and says, Pull! I have to get to John!
Okay, I'm gonna like grab her and I'm gonna find like against some of the rubble or the bar or something. I'm gonna like put my foot against it to give me some leverage, and I'm just gonna start pulling her as fucking hard as I can.
And Spectre will try and pry if there's any loose rocks that are kind of holding her back, it's like on the sides or whatever. Try and like give her a little bit
We're
extra
opening
room.
and pulling at the same
Yeah.
time.
I'll take
Get
an
the
athletics
sardines out.
from both of you. Athletics check for both of you.
Athletics. Oh shit. Okay.
11.
18.
Woo! Good thing you hoisted your leg up there as you pull. Marianne pushes her feet against some rubble behind her and topples down. She lands on top of you, Lacey, and immediately looks at you like that. And she's like, thank you. You got here just in time, please. And she stands up, kind of dusts herself off, and begins to turn towards where she thinks her husband is. And that is...
I'm just gonna call out like, get him and get out. And
You
I'm
have to
gonna
get
turn my
Edie.
attention back to the door.
Okay. Spectre, I'll let you do one more thing here if you would like.
So how is it looking through access to the door then now?
The fire is pretty strong in front of you, but go ahead and give me... Ooh, what kind of roll do I want? Rules are pretty clear on one type of roll this whole time. Just go ahead and give me another athletics, and I'll see what the dice tell me.
20. Oh, athletics.
20?
Never mind. 16 athletics.
Still pretty good. I think you are able to prop that door open enough to kind of squeeze your way through. And as you peek your head inside, you can see that a lot of the shelving has fallen over on top of Petra. Part of the roof has caved in, and she's there, like, on her back, trying to kick these shelves up away from her.
Okay. Can Ghost would be here with us?
Sure. Yes.
Can I pry the door open enough to let Ghost in?
Yes.
To try and basically I'm just gonna give him a signal to try and create leverage, so make himself like on the back.
Oh yeah, sure. I know.
You know, hunched over and just trying to pry some leverage off.
Okay. We'll end there with Ghost, Elwood, and Viktoria.
Elwood, seeing the John's feet and knowing he's there, would immediately head towards the desk to try and help him, and would sort of hearing the door with Valence, might gesture to Viktoria to try the door and help Valence while he goes for John to try and drag him out. Because can I see any obstacles to where John is? Is he pinned? Is he under rubble? Or
You see that he is huddled, like his feet are sticking out from underneath this desk. There are flames all around him. You would need to move around some pretty big flames to get to him, but it's like he's kind of in a freeze state as the flames are growing bigger and bigger around him right now.
Right. Okay. So he's kind of surrounded by fire. Is there any? Can I see any water pipes or anything like that, plumbing above that might, not necessarily a sprinkler system, but this is a bar, so maybe there's like water lines and stuff that are above that haven't been ruptured.
Give me a perception check.
Let's go.
There is thick smoke up in the ceiling right now.
Yeah. 17.
17. There is a -2 penalty, but that is a 15. Because you do have your anti-smog mask on, as you peer up, you can just make out, I mean, it looks like pipes, whether or not it's water, maybe it's nitrogen, air, not, but there's some up there.
Nitrogen would still help with the fire.
You could save us, or you could kill all of us. Let's just burst it anyways. 50-50,
he's
right?
going
You
to.
don't even know we might die, so.
It could
I don't
be
see any
air.
further fire extinguishers, do I?
Not in the immediate area, no.
He's gonna whip out his gun and he's gonna shoot the pipes twice.
All right.
That's pure
Give me an
oxygen.
attack roll on the pipes.
It's an oxygen bar. It's an oxygen
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit.
World's shortest campaign. Yeah.
Like, all right, guys.
Blank
it's
just looks
beautiful
down
week.
at his. Blank looks down at his new agent and just like, well, I've got a new XPD to sell.
Sorry,
He says, I'll
so
save
two-
you. Boom.
2 shots. One is a 17 to hit, and one is a 14 to hit.
just because for fun, please roll 2d20 and take the furthest option from 10.
Oh
Yep.
my god. Oh my god.
Guys, here we go. Lady's gonna get her total party kill.
Yeah. TBK, let's go.
Okay, I've got an 11 and a 15. I'm going to take the 15, please.
Right. It's a
See
good
the look
thing.
on her face. I think you were so close to killing us.
Please roll damage for your 2 hits, please.
Going to be 8 and 9 points of
Okay.
damage.
One of the
Okay,
pipes
close.
above you bursts, and lucky you, because the dice decided, some water begins spraying out of one of these pipes. It is like in between you and him. I would say you're probably right here, but the flames do not entirely disperse, but they are lessened for the moment.
Y'all, I'm stressed.
Me too.
Elwood, as you step
Freaking
forward
out.
to do that, Victoria, what are you doing?
I hear the banging on the other side of this wall. There's no door here, correct?
Correct. The door to that room is from the bar, like over here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I thought that was in
I
Oh
see-
no, you're
that
good.
room. My bad.
I see
Okay.
that Elwood's dealing with this pretty well, so I'm gonna nod at him and just, oops, I am point. I've got your stream open, and I was trying to click and drag the icons from there. Okay, I'm gonna go like meow, meow,
Meow.
meow,
Okay.
and then I'm going to does the door open?
The door does not open here.
This is a stupid bar.
This
What?
is
Yeah, he's
stupid
dumb. This is the second time getting locked in a room. What a dumbass. Maybe he deserves
He's
to
such
die.
a dumbass. You know what? Let's just leave him. Fuck it. I don't know who this guy is. Okay, I'm
The
gonna
door
try and
locks from
use
the inside, fool.
my my like recurve bow, the folding one, the origami. It's made out of a pretty like sturdy metal, so I'm going to try and use that as a pry bar to pry the door open.
Okay. Give me an athletics.
Okay. Me, athletic?
Hey, Elwood turned into the Hulk. You might too.
You know what? You're fucking right, though.
We're in the moment of
All right.
panic. Everyone has superhuman
Nat
strength.
10 can really make a difference.
I love
Oh, yeah.
lifting cars off of babies. Athletics? 9 plus 6, 15.
15. You
Yeah.
stick your bow in there and begin to push on this door, and it is not budging.
Fuck.
As you continue pushing, your neck hurts. That's it.
Oh no. Ah, fuck.
Moving on. We are here. Okay, back to Spectre and Lacey.
I can see somebody in here. I think it's Petra.
Petra! Are you
Lacey,
alright?
get me the fuck out of here!
We're trying! And the door's just
I-
kind of pried open right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But not wide enough. Is it wide enough to get a person in there? Or do we need
You can
some-
like shimmy. You can squeeze yourself through.
I'm gonna hold. I'm assuming that Spectre might not fit, but Lacey probably smaller
That's what I was
structure
thinking.
might. So, Spectre's gonna try and pry the door open just enough on the bottom so that Lacey can sneak through.
Okay.
Mhm. And I'll like shimmy myself in there.
I see you squeeze through the doorway here. As you do so, the fires on either side grow in their size. I'm going to need you to attempt an evasion roll as you are kind of squeezing down in here.
I didn't heal myself before we came here, y'all. Okay. 15.
15. That is good.
It's
You
not bad.
the fire kind of bursts over your head and you shrink your head down even lower, getting lower to the ground, get through, and you see Ghost trying to help Petra get her up, but you see these shelves and some rubble knocked over her as you get through. Spectre, you may
Going
do
to
something
look
else.
for. I'm gonna look for some fire suppression somewhere that's around the
Okay.
bar. That if it hasn't been
give me
compromised.
give me a perception check.
I think it's 16. One sec. Perception. Yeah, 16.
16. You see Marianne runs past you and says, I have to get to John. And as she runs past, you see near where she was is an extinguisher kind of under some rubble in there.
Okay, I'm gonna crawl in there and start dousing the fire that's around the door to help so that they have an actual exit that doesn't
Okay.
get engulfed.
Okay, no roll required. You extinguish the immediate flames by the door, and that extinguisher is used. All right. Moving on to Elwood.
Yeah. So I've got smaller flames in front of me that are being like partially doused by
Yeah,
water
there's
coming from above.
Yeah, there's still some flames like on the walls near you, but to get between you and the professor, it's not crazy. It's not as dangerous.
I would call out to him and just be like, "You there? We gotta get out of here now!" And he's gonna try and grab hold of the professor by the arm. He's gonna take some damage. I don't know how much, but he's gonna try and grab that and hope his armor has some protection in it from for heat or fire as he does.
You step forward. I feel like I should remind you of like a spell called like heat metal or something. It's kind of crazy. You take 2 points of fire damage as you step forward. Not a whole lot. Go ahead and give me. I'll let you do a couple ways you can go about this with the professor right now. You may give me an athletics check to try to just grab him and force him to come out. However, as you kind of approach him here and see him huddled, give me a human perception check real quick.
Human perception. A human perception. That is going to be a 9.
A 9. On a 9, you see him huddled underneath the desk. He is shaking. His pupils are very large. And you say, "We got to get you out of here." It doesn't immediately look like he recognizes or acknowledges your presence. So, in any case, you may do athletics to grab him and pull him out. You may try persuasion to convince him to come out on his own.
Listen, friend, this here room's getting mighty hot. I think we should be booking out of here right now. And he's going to try and grab him. He's persuading him with this instead of the athletics because I don't think athletics is going to work. And persuasion is going to be... that's a 21 total.
A 21.
Yeah.
You watch as his eyes kind of slowly like look up to yours and they're big and there are tears now you see just like flowing uncontrollably. He's not weeping, they're just falling out of his eyes. And he just slowly moves forward and reaches his hand out to you.
Elwood's gonna grab his hand, pull him with him, and try and drag him towards the door and get him out to the nearest exit.
Okay, easy enough. Elwood and the professor are out back. You push through the doorway that was thankfully left open by Viktoria. Viktoria, what are you doing over there?
I have my bow still wedged in there, and I'm realizing I'm just not strong enough to do this. And I hear Valence's scream from the other side of the door, and I just have panic rising in me. And I feel the pain in the back of my skull. I don't say it out loud, but I do think directly to her. Maria, please.
Give me another athletics check.
Okay.
You may add 2 on top of what you roll.
$17.
17. As you do make an attempt to reach out to Maria and you push down even harder, your neck, you feel it up your neck. And you hear her say into your head, "Move," before the memory picks a side. And as that happens, the door slides open. And you see Valence underneath a pile of rubble, one of his legs appears to be mostly amputated. You can see the bones sticking out. You also see one of his arms he's kind of holding onto one of his arms, and there's concrete kind of over his chest and then over his one leg that appears to be very, very wounded. But he is alive.
Feel my heart picking up, and I know I have to take actions, and I'm afraid of myself as I am moving forward to help him, but I'm just gonna try and how much skin like skin and meat is connecting the leg to the rest of the body?
Give me a first aid to see if you can make this type of call. I think.
First aid. Damn. 20.
20. You see some muscle is slightly connected, but it looks like right at his shin, most of that has been severed. So if like he kind of lifts his knee up and his like ankle is hanging off.
Okay, I'm just gonna take out my knife and say,
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just pull out my knife and say, I'm here to help you, so shut up. And I'm just gonna, as quick and clean as I possibly can make it.
We will come back to that.
I'm a good person. Remember that.
Holy shit. Good. We'll come back to that.
Those jitters
Lacey.
there.
Lacey and Spectre.
I'm trying to. Sorry, you got me all flustered on that one. I cried. Okay. I'm gonna go up to Ghost. Good boy. And I'm gonna start trying to help him like lift and leverage. Petra, you need to push. And I'm gonna get her to do what she can as well.
Okay, you hear her strain under the rubble as she tries to push. I am so sorry, but Petra rolled a natural 1.
Bitch! You're the bodyguard! God,
Go ahead and give me.
I cried because I talked shit about Valent and then heard what state he's in, and now I'm
You
getting
hear
mad at
Petra under there. She goes, "It's okay. I've been doing this for like so many minutes. Please help." Give me an
I'm trying.
athletics.
I'm trying. Athletics? Okay.
Yes.
18.
Exaltimore, you may roll a d10 and add a +2 to it for Spectre. Or for Ghost, sorry.
I got an 18.
You got an 18. Okay.
Yep.
2, you said?
Add 2, a d10 +2 for Ghost.
6.
6. Okay, with Ghost.
It's okay, you're a good boy.
Managed
He
to...
actually, so a cyber wolf actually has brawling 14.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Didn't know that. Anyway, the shelf
doesn't have
gets
opposing
pushed
stance.
off of her. As that happens, these shelves like kind of reached up to the ceiling. It's pushed off, and you see the ceiling begins to crumble. A piece of concrete falls and hits Petra on the shoulder for 5 damage. She goes, "We have to get out of here. Where's Marianne?"
She's already out. She's going for the professor. Someone's already after him as well. We need to get you out of here. And I'm gonna like reach down to grab her and start pulling.
Okay. You're able to get her on her feet. Aside from her shoulder injury, she looks okay, but she's coughing a lot. And as you pull her out anyway.
I don't know if this is gonna help at all, but I'm gonna take off my like jacket and hand it to her so that she can kind of use something to like cover some smoke from
Yeah, she says,
inhaling more.
Thank you. And she okay, covers her face.
Okay.
Please give me an evasion roll, however, as these flames ignite once again around you, and Petra will do hers as well. I also need one from Ghosty Boy. I don't know if you have an evasion stat for that boy.
11.
13 apparently. We'll just go with what you say until I had an idea later on, but so
Okay.
whatever you want to add to, he only got 1, so it's gonna be bad.
Oh. We haven't decided how many hit points he has or armor. We'll have to work that out.
I swear to
Um,
God, if we have a Selenia situation on our hands.
I assumed he would have armor
He had
check, so
armor.
SP 11, and
Okay.
then, I mean, yeah, a Cyberwolf has 40.
Okay. That is 12 fire damage to everybody. Lacey, Ghost, and Petra.
Okay.
However, you are able
What
to.
what were you gonna say to me before about if I was less than half?
That puts you into a wound state, which means
I am wounded.
you hold on. Come on, give me my table. Are you? You're obviously not less than 1 HP. So you are seriously.
I'm at 16.
You are
out of 40.
seriously wounded, which means you have a -2 to every action going forward, in addition to any penalties I impose because of fire.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
Can I heal myself?
Okay. Spectre, anything?
He would
doing
mostly
here?
be if the fire extinguisher's extinguished, then he's just holding the door open for these ladies and ghosts to get through.
Okay.
Is everyone okay? And then he's gonna notice that Petra doesn't have a mask, so he's actually gonna take his off and he'll hand it over to Petra.
She gladly takes it. She gladly takes it, and you see her.
Yeah, we gotta get you out. Quick.
She moves out with you all.
Yeah.
And
I think
moving
that's it.
to Elwood out here with the professor. You manage to get him out. You are outside, burning building behind you. You see he is in a severe state of shock.
Is he physically looking like he's like about to keel over, or is he just like shock as in emotional?
Give me a first aid check.
Love to. Where's my first aid? Is under action? Oh no, there we are. That is a 14.
14. You look at him and kind of get a good look at, his exterior, and you don't immediately see anything, but then you look at his coat, at his stomach, and see like a glistening dark pool on his like yellowish shirt. And he's kind of he hasn't it doesn't look like he's aware that has happened to him.
Does it look deadly, or does it look like a flesh wound?
With the amount of blood that soaked through his shirt, you consider that it might be deadly. I'm not sure how much time he has.
He's going to I've got an air hypo. Can I use that to try and stabilize him?
Yeah. Let's see how this goes.
This being actions, you administer a single dose to a willing target
of a desired drug to a willing target.
Yeah.
Suppose we need to figure that out. In any case, just go ahead and roll first aid for me one more time, and I will go with that for now.
I will. I have.
Unless you
for
can.
you.
You have something that speaks to you. Otherwise, that's fast to find.
No, I don't think so. I've got a 17 on the stabilize roll with the first aid.
Okay. With a 17, roll a d6 for me. Just making some calls on the fly here.
That's a 5.
5. Okay. I will say you are able to heal him for 5 hit points for now as you kind of see this wound and, I don't know, maybe stick some gauze in there.
Nice. And he's like, looking around, can I see if there is a way for him to get to the to the street from here to come round to the front of the building?
You could go north and around.
Okay. And he's Elwood is going to tell him to start making his way to the front of the building, and he's gonna get ready to go back in case there's anyone else who needs help.
Okay.
And he's like, "Sir, get yourself around to the front of the building on the outside, okay?"
Building outside. Marianne.
I've got friends in there getting her. I need you to get to the front of the building. She's gonna meet you there. Do you understand me?
He just kind of nods, doesn't say, and slowly takes a couple steps. Think he is listening. It's hard to tell in his state, but he's not going inside.
Can I do a human
Sure.
Perception just to see if I can, if it's safe to leave him alone and jump back in, or if I have to literally drag him around? That's a 14.
A 14. You see he is like walking forward, and him getting the words Marianne out like maybe was a bit of a grounding factor for him. You think he's probably okay on his own?
Okay. And then Elwood's gonna turn and get ready to go back in, but I believe I've used my turn.
Okay. Viktoria. So we last ended off with you slicing Valence's leg off. Just go ahead and give me a melee attack for that. It is very intentional, and he's pinned down, so he can't really stop you.
Would it be like brawling?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. 9. I'm gonna use 2 luck points and get a 15.
Okay. You take out your knife, and still pretty thick muscle here to get through, but you are able to, and his eyes just go so wide. He goes, "What are you?" And just a massive scream out of his
I'm just yelling, "Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up."
He like starts biting down on his arm, and blood starts coming out of his arm. Okay, you successfully remove his ankle here.
Hell yeah, man.
What else would you like to do?
I'll just leave him there. I was getting my wiggles out. Okay, I'm gonna try and like sling his arm over my shoulder and just say, "Okay, on 3, we're gonna get up, and you're gonna put all of your weight onto your existing ankle, okay?"
Okay. Give me
athletics.
athletics.
Athletics, you got it.
You can count. We'll both roll.
Okay, good start. 18. Okay, not too bad.
Valence is feeling a surge of adrenaline after you cut his foot off. Leans all of his weight on his remaining leg and says, "Okay, let's go."
Okay.
Out you go, Valence. Are you going to an exit with him?
Yes, I'm gonna take him to the front.
Okay. Viktoria with Valence out here.
Yeah.
You see Grace runs up, says, "Oh my God, Valence!" Grabs him. What? Where's this? Oh my God! And just
He's fine.
Indeed, he is fine. All right. Moving on to the next. We are at 5 rounds. We are
Question.
here. Go ahead.
If I were to run outside to stabilize myself,
Mhm.
how does that, like, I see how to do, like, the stabilization, like the roll and what the DV is and everything, but it doesn't tell me, and it tells me what happens after. With,
It
like,
will.
healing each
So
day?
Exalti and I were kind of talking about this, and I think what the rules are saying is if you stabilize yourself, you are no longer in that wound state, so you don't get the penalty, but you don't heal. You just remove the penalty. I think I was trying to figure that out.
Okay,
earlier.
that's what I was trying to wonder. I was
But
like,
you
so does
don't
it take your
regain
health
hit
to out of
points.
wounded or not?
Right. You
Okay.
only regain the hit points for the roll that you do. It's body. I don't remember specifically. What does it say?
It's
The
you heal
target
your
will
body
heal
points,
a number of hit points equal to their body. Oh, that's for each
but
full day.
after a full day rest, yeah.
Yeah, it says each equal to their each full day they spend resting.
So the only way to heal really is rest, or an air hypo with whatever.
Or my
pharmacy is.
drug.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So then what's the difference here between synthesizing pharmaceuticals or administering drug? Synthesize, is that making
Synthesizing is making them.
That's
I'm
making.
pretty sure. Yeah.
them? I can
That's
make
potion making. That's
drugs?
out.
Yes.
Medtech. Tech is in the name. Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I thought I had to, like, buy the drugs. Okay, but I can administer myself with, like, a speed heal.
Yeah, if you have that, you may use
Do
your
have that.
turn to do that.
Okay, so then it immediately heals an amount of HP equal to my body and will. So 12.
Nice.
Oh, you don't even have to roll. That's awesome.
Oh, I do have to roll
Nice.
it, I think. There is a +6 on it, so I'm gonna try that, I guess.
What is that
Think
called?
I don't know how to help people. I could die.
Position heal thyself.
Oh, I rolled
Isn't
a 10.
it first aid?
I got 24
Nice.
Okay.
for my speed heal.
Yeah.
Okay.
That has to be enough. You can heal your
Let's go,
12 hit
Cyber.
points, so you gain 12 hit points back. That removes you.
Perfect.
That should, I think, remove you from the. Does that get you more than half HP?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm back
You-
to pretty much where I was before I took fire damage.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So
Okay.
Lacey
I just
stepping
jabbed myself
forward
in the
to-
thigh and I'm good to go.
All right.
I'm gonna.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna say I'm gonna call out because, like, I don't know for sure if the professor has been saved, but I don't like the idea of Marianne running back into burning building, and I haven't seen Elwood, so
Mhm.
I'm going to call to Marianne and tell her, Marianne, just get out. Elwood already went to the professor. I'm sure he's outside waiting for you. I can't go saving you again. Get out now. And I'm gonna start heading towards Edie.
You see Marianne looks at you and says, "You do whatever you want," and she runs this way, thinking that her husband
In
is
your
back
ass
there.
twice, bitch.
Don't save me then.
I love you, but I will let you die.
As she runs past, these fires grow and grow in size. She fails her evasion.
Bitch. Yeah, now she's gonna die.
She takes 10 fire damage. You watch as, like, her hair catches on fire as she runs through. Ignores
Dumb
it.
bitch.
Spectre, what are we up to over here?
So ushering Petra out. I'm gonna leave Ghost outside with Petra and the gang out there, and seeing that there's still a heat signature over in this direction, he's going to make his way straight over.
Okay.
And try to assess the situation. Looking around, actually, Okay, so before he makes it over there, I'd say about halfway, he's gonna look around and assess the building and like try and gauge, is it about to fall in the next 6 seconds?
Yeah. Do you have like demolitions? I could even take weapons tech.
If you want, yeah, I have demolitions.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that.
Or weapons tech. Weapons tech would be way better, but there's my demolitions. Demolitions is plus 11. Weapons tech is plus 15.
Holy shit. I mean, it makes sense.
And I just rolled a 10.
Okay. You take a second to assess after having been in here for a few minutes, and you look up and see you could hear metal creaking on metal, and it is very fragile in here. You think you don't have long left before the entire thing comes down on everybody inside. You know you need to work fast.
Feel bad because I don't even know who Edie is.
Would I be able to tell if it's like, would I be able to tell that there's another 30 seconds, essentially?
Yes, on a crit, yes. So you rolled a 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus 3, and then plus whatever my... It's like 28. Okay. Then I will continue. I'll actually run over and try and assess what Eddie's dealing with.
Okay. Lacey, you were up here too?
Yeah.
All right. Leave both of you there. Elwood, I think you walked back in right as you kind of bump into Marianne.
God.
I think you might be muted.
You might be muted.
That's a good point. Thank you. As Elwood's stepping in, he's like, Boston, make a group call to everyone, and he's gonna have his agent call everyone, which he should have done immediately, but like obviously adrenaline. And he's as he's opening that call, he sees Marianne about to head into the burning room where John was, and he's gonna reach out to grab her before she does, to pull her out into the alleyway. And he's like, "What are you doing? You can't. That room's about full of fire."
My husband's in there.
Nerdy looking guy, shirt, pants, shoes, and he describes him very briefly.
See a man wearing clothes?
You see a kind of a look of confusion at first, because where is he?
I already got him out. Come on. And he's gonna try and drag her out into the alleyway.
Make a persuasion check.
Yep. And
That's really cool.
that is gonna be that's a 19.
19. Okay. She looks at you, and for a moment, it's there was confusion over her face, and then she goes, "Oh, Elwood, fuck, okay." And she walks out here, and Professor's probably over here somewhere, moving very slow.
Yep.
Stumbling.
She rounds the corner, sees him, and begins to rush over towards him. You may move.
Yeah. He's gonna put out on the call that he got Marianne and her husband out, because I don't think he's met John before, so hence why he's describing him. But yeah, he's just gonna tell everyone, I got Marianne and John out, her husband out. They're around the back making their way to the front, and he's gonna run in to the building to get halfway in, and to I know I'm gonna take some damage from the fire, and to see if he can help with these guys. But that's as far as I can get, I think.
Yeah, give me a quick evasion. The rest of you, well, I think some of you might have an old school agent, and I think Lacey's agent is in her bat, so I'm imagining Fidget flying up in front of you, and you hear Elwood's voice coming out of it.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
That's so cute.
Like, oh, thank God, that dumb
It's
bitch.
like sonar.
Did you get to safety?
Evasion's 13 on Elwood. I can add some luck points, though. I'm going to add a couple of luck points to make that 15.
Okay, you had to beat a 17. Lucky for you, I rolled 2 1s and a 5. So it's 7 fire
Damn.
damage. Yeah.
That is not fun.
Viktoria. What are you doing?
Speaking of fire damage, earlier when you said everybody takes 12 damage, was that including me? Am I everybody?
No, that
No,
was,
that
you were
was-
not there. Sorry.
Okay,
The
I couldn't
South
tell if that
Party.
was just like a localized thing. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna take a couple of stumbling steps backwards, look up at the burning building. Looking over at Valence, seeing this like young man with 1 foot now, like crying on the pavement, bleeding out, and I'm gonna think, did you do this?
Oh, you're thinking that. Sorry. I thought you were saying that to Valence. I was like, this poor kid.
I'm gonna kill him. I just go over and slit his throat.
Roll. Sorry, hold on. I go through so many windows here. I really want something better to roll. Roll human perception, but you're rolling it against yourself. But just roll
Honestly,
it once.
I need that.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
something's going on with the fucking professor.
10.
10. You say, did you do this? And you don't get any kind of response except, and it could just be because of your closeness to the heat, but your pocket watch seems to burn against you wherever it is on your person. You feel heat coming from it.
I'm gonna pull it out and look at it and just think, actually, no, I'm gonna say this one out loud. Don't give me this shit, Maria.
Okay. Are you gonna stay there or do anything else?
No, I'm arguing with myself right now.
Okay.
Fuck the burning people inside.
I'm busy.
I'm busy.
Returning to the other folks inside, you see this electricity cackling on the stage here grows even further, and okay. So, Elwood, I think you are now, I'll include you in their initiative tracking.
Thank
You
you.
see a young, very like white blonde-haired woman trapped underneath some like speakers that have fallen over, in addition to rubble from the ceiling, and the electricity crackling through the wires. It is hot, hot, hot here. And the 3 of you, Spectre, Lacey, and Elwood, are here.
Do we just leave her?
The electricity, you said it's coming through wires. Can I see where those wires originate from?
You may do that. I will take an electronics security roll.
I was just about to say,
Or-
I think I would also do that because
Okay.
that's kind of his specialty.
Yeah, and it's definitely not mine. So, I will roll it if you want, but I'm happy to leave this to Spectre.
Okay.
24 for Spectre.
24
Yeah, leave it to
With-
Spectre.
Without a crit.
without a crit.
Jesus.
Wow.
Well,
The
damn. Wow.
Wow.
Following some of these wires, you are able to follow them to like a control box that you think might have the cutoff switch in it. It is, you will have to get through some rubble to get there.
Okay. I will attempt to do that.
Okay.
I will also remind the DM that I don't have a mask on anymore either.
Oh, thank you for that reminder. That's so nice of you.
Yeah. What would you like me to roll? Athletics to get through
Athletics, please.
the rubble? Fuck. 10?
10.
Yeah.
One moment. One moment. So sorry.
That's too many moments.
Edie's
I have-
dying! Let's go!
Yeah. Edie dies because I'm too slow and I have too much to read.
That's okay. I don't know who Edie is. I'm just kidding.
I don't know who this person is, so they don't deserve to be saved.
I'm sitting here crying over everyone else, and I'm like,
They'll be
I don't know
fine.
who Edie is, but I feel bad.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Y'all go up to him or her and just see like an obstacle and just leave. Like, oh, that's really good,
Yes.
actually.
This is a minor inconvenience. I'm gonna bounce, actually.
I'm so bored
Yeah.
right now. Just walks away.
Okay.
I'll spend one more second looking for this and then I'm moving on. Roll endurance for me. I found it. Spectre.
Yay!
Ooh, yes. I'm not joking. I just rolled another 10.
Yo! This is it. This is it.
I'm not gonna lie, we've been getting pretty lucky with the
A double
rolling tens. Though.
Okay. Endurance.
I mean, I was about to.
uh,
I was about to defend the tens
5,
because
so
it's like it's only a
25.
10%. It's only a 10% chance to get it, but like 1 in 10 rolls is gonna be, but then 10 and 10 again. Eesh.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
25
Sorry,
endurance.
what was your other? It was athletics. What was that check?
Athletics was only 10.
Was only 10. Okay. And you
Yep.
crit on your endurance check.
Yep.
You feel the smoke around you. It does not affect you in this moment on that high of a roll. Is crazy.
I know, right?
However, you are not successful in removing this rubble this round to get to the control box.
I think I
Elwood
found
and Lacey.
the power
still
generation.
have-
Stay with her. I'm gonna try and help him get that power cut off. And Elwood is going to run towards Spectre and try to help with the clearing of the rubble.
Okay, you can give me an athletics.
It's
I
not
guess
gonna be
until that
great,
gets turned off,
but-
maybe we should all be helping with the rubble. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because
That is
otherwise,
gonna
I'm gonna go in
be-
there to help her, and I'm gonna get electrocuted. I know it. I'm thinking maybe I can throw my jacket to her. I don't know. It's not rubber. It's not gonna stop anything.
I'm going to use my remaining luck points on this, and I've got 15, but I'm adding 3 to make it 18.
Okay.
That's a good roll.
18 is enough with Spectre and Elwood up here to push this rubble aside. You do see the electricity is gaining in intensity, but you have eyes on the control box. Lacey, is there anything you wanted to do?
Oh, so the rubble's now moved. I don't know. Can I? Because I can't really do anything until we get it turned off. But I don't know how to turn it off. Do I? Or is it just like an easy off?
You
kinda
can certainly try.
Bitch, don't
I'll
you
make
pull
you
that
roll.
line
I'll
with me.
make you roll for it. You can
Okay,
always
I'm gonna try.
anything.
I'm already dying. Okay, I'm trying.
Getting
Okay.
Matthew Mercered over here.
Please give me an electronic security check.
I was just noticing I had that, so
I thought you
okay.
might. I thought you might have some of that.
Nice.
I
Too
got
bad the
a
Netrunners
I got a
having an existential
15.
crisis outside.
You got a 15.
Yeah.
As you approach and you think you can maybe
You have 1
maybe
point.
this I can
I'm gonna
get-
do it with my jacket on my hand.
Okay. And this is the reason you fail.
Damn it!
You take. You are
It's now canon.
electrocuted for 14.
No! No!
Ouchies.
No!
Putting you in a seriously wounded state once more.
Oh my god!
And you guys watch as Lacey is like flown back about 10 feet.
Oof.
And
See, I was like, well, there's nothing else for me to do. Should I do nothing or try and help? Don't help, kids. That's the lesson.
Oh,
Victoria,
hi.
Don't be a hero
having
is
an
the
argument.
lesson.
Need healed
Yourself?
or I'd be pretty much dead.
Okay, so I am fighting with myself, but I'm just gonna try and get over myself and head back inside because I realize nobody I know is outside. Where? What's going on in here? When I come back, who's electrocuted? Who's not? Everybody's dying.
walk back in just as the moment that Lacey thuds on the ground, just still like sparking, and you see her like hand wrapped up in her coat, and you see Elwood and Spectre just pushing rubble aside to try to get to the control panel over there.
Okay.
You may move further, yes.
Yeah. Lacey. Fuck. Can you stand?
Can I what?
Can you? Can I what? Come again. Can
Where
Can
are
you
we?
stand? How many fingers am I
I
holding?
might. I can stand. Let's try.
Oh my god. All right, I help you up. Once you're standing, are you like able to walk out?
If not, she's gonna cut your leg off.
You have two options here.
I'm gonna be like, it's a lot quieter down here, and I'm just gonna crawl.
Okay,
Lovely.
can I just turn to Spectre and be like, get her out now. I see y'all are trying to get, she wouldn't say y'all. See what you're doing to me?
She's doing it for all of us.
So I can see the control panel, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me jack in. Spectre or Elwood, one of you, make sure she gets outside now.
I think Elwood's probably the weakest, so
Nope.
he's going to go and help Lacey.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
I'll
I'm
stay
gonna step
behind.
up and see if I could jack in.
I'm just like,
Okay.
wow, I never noticed how dirty these floors were.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're pretty
Get her
dirty.
off
Let's
the
get
floor
you out
now.
into the clean streets.
Jesus Christ.
Nope, Elwood Grey, but close.
Okay.
I'm thinking about all the ways I want to kill you when I get out of here.
I'm laughing so I don't
You-
cry.
May jack in as you
Fuck
approach
yeah.
this control panel. However, I would like a roll from you
Oh boy.
because let me consider what's best here. Because this is currently crackling with electricity as well. So,
Because my intention is to shut off the power.
right.
Yeah. There's no off switch.
The issue is that's been all of our intentions.
There is.
Is there a
So
breaker?
this is yes. You may. It's like a breaker box. It can be opened. What occurred was Lacey attempted to do this and failed. There is
Yeah.
an off switch. There is also a port that you could jack into as well. But if you're just going for the switch, then I'll have you do an electronics security tech roll, or you may attempt to jack into it directly and turn it off via net running.
It can't take that long to go into my mind palace and turn off a switch. I want to go into my mind palace, Netrunner style.
Okay.
I have this big degree, and I'm not using it.
Like it.
I think that Viktoria is smart enough to know that if she jacks into this, she's going to take some damage from the initial jacking in because of its damaged state.
Ah, yeah.
This is what I was looking for on how to handle. So in any case, they're both risky. Trying to move through you have to move through electricity regardless.
Okay, I'm just gonna jack in.
Okay. You take 5 damage.
Okay, I'm still good. I'm still above half.
Okay.
21.
As you jack in here.
Yeah.
Jacking in.
I'm in.
Jacking in. Backdoor check.
Jacketing.
Yes, you may give me a backdoor check
We
to
love the back door.
break through the first password here.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use my 3 luck and have a 10.
Okay. So 10 total.
Yeah, 10 total.
Okay. With the electricity hitting you, 10 is not enough. And instead, what you see here with the net overlay is the silhouette of Maria. Go ahead.
Oh, fuck.
What do you think?
I have a program actually I wanted to use called Worm.
Okay.
But you're about to do some like psychological damage to me, so I want that
Yes.
instead.
Okay.
Do it.
Yes.
You see what you can imagine or can only assume is probably the silhouette of Maria before you, like kind of shifting in the net. And you hear her voice. You can't see a face or her mouth move, but she says, "I didn't do it, but I ended it." And please take make a resist torture drugs roll for me.
$15.
15. Okay. You take 6 damage directly to the brain. As you hear, it sounds like Maria, as if she's there in person. You know it's not her. You don't know what she means. I didn't start it, but I ended it. And her visage kind of disappears. And the net kind of just shows you a very long, unending hallway. And we'll move back up to the start of the round with Lacey, now that you guys are all kind of together-ish. We are at round 7 of 10.
I mean, all I can really try and do for myself is stabilize.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna paramedic stabilize because I'm better than first aid.
Mhm.
Can I even do that on myself? I can, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
You just can't bring
Because
yourself
I
out of
can't. Yeah, well, and I don't. There was something else that I noticed I can't do on myself. I just can't remember. I'll find it later.
You can't perform surgery on yourself.
Not with that
Got 20.
attitude.
We do it in Master
Yeah.
and Commander.
Okay.
So I don't know. Was I seriously wounded?
You are mortally wounded when you're less than 1 HP. You're seriously wounded when you're less than half HP. So you would have been seriously wounded.
Okay.
So you stabilize yourself. You don't have the penalty. I'll confirm these rules
Okay.
later, but in the moment,
Yep.
we're okay. Everybody's alive.
Okay, so then
And
can I assume that
Elwood
maybe I
is-
feel a little better than crawling on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna slowly find my grip, and I'm gonna use Elwood to kind of pull myself up. Holy shit. I think I saw God for a second. And then I'm gonna walk
Well,
out here.
Ghost
And
will kind of
as
move over to you.
Spectre's smog
Ooh.
mask, and he's gonna try and get that back to Spectre. So he's like, grabs hold of that, runs back in to give that to Spectre, so he can use that and passes that off before, making his way back to the door and sort of crawling out himself because he's no good to anyone at this point.
Okay. Petra willingly hands over the smog mask. She doesn't need it out here. She is over here helping Grace as much as she can. Marianne and the professor are walking around the corner of the building over here.
Could I?
Go ahead.
I'm actually gonna head over because I see Valence, and I'm gonna, because I already stabilized myself, but I'm gonna get ready to try and help him, I guess.
Okay. Easy enough. Spectre?
I'm going to let Viktoria try and do her thing for this turn.
Okay.
And if she doesn't succeed, I'm going to reach for that main shutoff and
just push it.
and just cut it. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell her that, Viktoria, you gotta get this done quick.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay. Then Viktoria, in the net, a long hallway before you. Again, as you move through the net, your movement is infinite until you come across black ice. And as you continue forward, you catch an icon of a raven floating in the net here.
Okay.
And now what you can do, since it's kind of our first time really doing something like this, when you encounter black ice, I believe the action you can take is slide,
Okay.
if I recall, to slide away from it to avoid its effects on you. Yes. Attempt to flee combat with black ice.
I'm just saying if I have any programs I might be able to use. Stops the first successful non-black ice. Never mind, it is black ice. Can I attack the black ice?
You can,
Okay.
I believe. That is... It's been a minute since I've... Zap. You do a zap against the black ice program.
Okay, I have a program called Sword.
Okay.
It's a +5 to attack.
Oh, all right.
9.
Okay.
That hits?
Yes, I do believe it should be 1d6 from you.
I think so. 3d6
Oh,
versus
three.
black ice.
Oh, because you used it. Right. Okay. Yeah, roll that.
11, 12.
12. Okay. This program is still rezzed, but in the imagery of the net, this is a raven with like a glowing white lance, and its wings are sheared, but it is still hovering before you. For fun, and because we're low on rounds, last one of the night, please roll 2d20 and take the furthest from 10.
Oh boy.
It's just fun to do that. I really enjoy doing that. It's just a lot
Who's
of
rolling
fun.
this?
You are. Victoria.
Oh, fuck. 18.
18.
We're lucking out so much, dude.
You really are. The rolls have been on your side tonight. You watch as Maria's silhouette forms behind this raven in front of you, and her arms reach out and just wrap around it, and like the raven becomes a part of her body and she disappears and there's nothing before you. I would like one more check from you to see if you can turn this off here. And I think we'll just do... What is the best roll for this? Give me a control roll, which is under your roll abilities. Technically, you are taking control of it to turn it off.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Five. I'm out of luck.
5. You take 9 damage. You are electrocuted. Spectre, you watch as it's almost like sparks start to come out of one of Viktoria's ears, and I'm not going to force a jack out. I will allow you to jack out on your own, but you feel the instinctual need to remove yourself from this architecture, Viktoria. And I'll put us
are you okay?
No.
Around 8.
All right.
I have 4 HP. Do I have like what's going on with my body right now?
You are seriously wounded, so you have a -2 to all actions. You are not mortally wounded yet, so that is your current only penalty until you are 1 HP or unconscious.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm really good at my job.
You are good at your job. Listen, it's been stressful, and she's not helping, right?
No.
A bit of a long shot, but can I do a human perception to try and see that Viktoria is this fucked up?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, yeah.
Emotionally or
only an
physically?
8.
All of them. What'd you get?
Physically, or
Yes.
just 8?
8? I mean, it actually is kind of hard to see because a lot of this has been damaged directly to Viktoria's brain. You can see stress on her, but you're in a very stressful situation, so I would say you can't pick up on.
Really tell. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna deal with this.
Do it.
And I'm gonna go for the main thing,
Yes.
the main shut off.
As you reach your hand through, give me an electronic security tech. You are going to take some damage.
18.
18! You take 7 damage, and you successfully hit the shut-off switch.
7 damage, you said?
Yes, I think. 7 or 8. We'll call it 7. That works. I think it was 7.
All right. So I'm gonna shut that off. Viktoria, are you doing okay? Maybe you should get outside.
Help me unplug. Please.
And I'm gonna try and... Well, are you clear to unplug? Are you clear to jack out? Because if I
think
force
so.
this...
Am
Okay.
I good to just like yoink it?
Sure.
Okay, I'm yoinkable. Yoink it.
And he'll pull the cord, so to speak.
Grip it and rip it.
Oh my god.
I'm yoinkable.
Last words before she fucking passes out.
Yeah, I would say you kind of do that all at the same time. Hit the shut-off switch. Look at Viktoria. She says, "Yoink me," and you pull that out.
If that's not a quote in Lorify, I'm gonna be disappointed.
And you see Edie underneath this rubble here, and we are at round 8, which means while the electricity has been dealt with, the fire still rages on. And on.
And on.
And on. And poor
Where the
Edie.
fuck are the police? Okay,
Nice city.
I'm not there.
Personally,
I
I'd want
saw
fire.
some. Okay,
That's like the police doing anything in Seattle.
Literally. Like
Edie, you see her legs begin to become engulfed in flames, and she starts screaming her lungs out as she takes 16 fire damage and is unable to hoist herself up. So at this round, we have Rebel to move to save Edie or get out.
Feel so bad, but I feel like we should have listened to me the first time when I said I don't know her. We should have.
I like the way you're thinking.
Night City has made me hard, y'all.
Nomad life has made you hard.
Goddamn.
All right.
I'll take athletics from, I think it is just Viktoria and Spectre up here, really. Victoria, if you'd like to try to move the Rebel or just leave, whatever you want to do.
With whatever strength I have left, I'm like almost falling over, but I'm gonna try and keep unearthing her.
Okay.
From the doorway, can I see how weak Victoria seems?
Give me a human perception check from there. However, this time I need Are you in a wound state now?
Am I?
Lacey?
How do you mean?
Lacey,
Oh,
are
Lacey.
you seriously wounded? Are
No,
you
we
less
got rid
than
of
half
that.
HP?
Yeah, I stabilized myself, so I didn't
Regardless,
gain any more HP.
you have-
But
Go ahead and give me a human perception check. You have a -3 penalty.
It's also still a lot of smoke.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah.
well, with the -3, I got a 9.
A 9. Yeah, it is hard to see through. All as the fire begins to rage and grow, and you watch as you can see more and more flames beginning to just fully begin to engulf the Hope, and it's like you can only see silhouettes only with the flashes of the flames of Spectre and Victoria's shape through the smoke.
Can I call out and ask, like, are you guys all right in there? What's going on?
I don't
We got the,
respond. I think I'm responding, but I'm just whispering, no, no, no. I think I'm loud though.
We got the electricity off, but the rubble and the fire, I don't know. I don't know if I can.
Can Elwood hear this?
Mhm.
Elwood would run in to try and help on his turn, on his initiative.
You may do so now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's. Can I do a human perception to see if I can see what's happening to Victoria, or?
You may.
That's gonna be a 14.
A 14. She looks pretty fucked up. And also after your recent experience with John, the professor, and his state of shock, I'm not sure if Victoria's in a full state of shock, but she's not looking good.
She's not looking good. And how much rubble is on Edie?
Quite a bit. Like there's like a big 6-foot slab across from her with like metal jutting out of it. She is pinned under there. And her legs are on fire.
So
Spectre first, I think. Or
Spectre rolled a 12 total on athletics.
Okay.
But I am going to burn all 6 of my luck to make it an 18.
nice.
It's good. It's good.
Nice.
The Devia was a 17. So, Elwood running in at the last moment, you watch as Spectre just kind of tosses this big concrete slab over. However, Edie is here on fire.
Get the fuck out and we'll use my jacket.
I will get out right now.
Get Victoria. I got this one. And Elwood is going to grab hold of Edie, knowing that he's going to take some damage as well.
Mm-hmm.
He brings out his gun with the grappling hook, and he's going to fire the grappling hook at the door and drag them both out through the door
Nice.
God, you're so
in
smart.
one go.
Fun times. Yeah.
Jesus.
And I just like
That's
watch them
sick.
like
Wild.
zip past on the floor past me. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow.
Zip.
You actually just
Funnily enough,
Don't-
dragging
Batman.
along the floor kind of slightly puts out some of the flames on Edie's legs. But it doesn't feel good.
Don't feel good, but I'm hoping
course,
I'm
man.
hoping we can.
Just throw some dirt on it.
on the charred flesh, yeah.
Okay.
And that's Edie out, and then I'm hoping the other two can get Viktoria out as Elwood starts to try and stabilize Edie. How much damage do I take from grabbing her?
4 fire damage.
Or there we go. Yep. He is not looking fun. But he's gonna lose the rest of his turn to try and or use his next turn to try and stabilize Edie.
Okay. Do you believe that went through everybody? That puts us around 9. So
We forgot to save ourselves.
we got to save ourselves. Spectre, you look up and see that the roof is, what's left of the ceiling up there is starting to cave in on itself above you all here.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. And he's gonna grab Viktoria.
And I see that they're troubling, so I'm gonna try and help pull Viktoria as well with him.
Okay. Sure. Easy enough. Oops. That's not what I want to do. All right. 3 of you running out. As you run just outside here of the Forlorn Hope, remember this is a multi-story building. Spectre, you look and you think you have maybe 3 seconds to get away from this building before it topples down on all of you.
Everyone back away! Right now! And
See.
everyone run as fast as you can.
Everybody runs across the street as the Forlorn Hope comes crashing down on itself and becomes just a pile of burning rubble. You see Marianne here breathing, checking on John. You see she is like putting pressure on the wound on his stomach. And I would like perception checks from everybody, please.
Mm-hmm. Cause I know something's fucking going on.
I know something fucked up's happening.
Perception 20.
Okay.
Oh shit. Perception.
16.
16.
That's
13.
22.
Oh, wait, 1 second. Do I have that turned on? Hang on. I think I might have 15 because I don't think I turned on. I have us in my cyber eye. I get a +2 to perception, lip reading, and conceal or reveal objects, but I didn't have it turned on.
Gotcha.
So
So
either
it looks-
13 or 15 if you want to allow me to have that on, because I didn't realize I had it off.
Okay. Elwood being the ever observant media as he is, and with the sound of the building collapsing in on itself, you hear something. And then you see Marianne goes, fucking great. And you see a truck full of the Red Chrome Legion turning the corner of the Forlorn Hope,
Are you fucking joking?
racing towards y'all. I do have a... Oh, I can't show players? Show players. There we go. As they turn around the corner, shooting their pistols into the air, and all of you on the street outside the collapsed Forlorn Hope will end session there.
God damn.
Damn.
Yo, that was a really fun session.
That was really
was fun.
fun, but oh my god, being a healer when it's not magic is not fun, and it's horrible. Like, guys, I gotta heal
Non-magic
myself
healers.
and you. I'm sitting there like, I don't know how to heal them all. I only have 2 injections.
No.
That sounds
Guess you
very
know
much
what you'll
like
be
being a
doing in
healer real
downtime.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the thing within downtime, it costs me 200 eddies to make materials for 2 doses. So I gotta spend all my money to make shit to heal y'all as well.
We'll Venmo you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So pay me back
So
with that drink.
let's go through some improvement points real quick. Get you guys those.
Oh.
Nice. I like the whole improvement point thing. That's really fun.
So I think we have everybody gets 5 for showing up.
Mhm.
I think
Participation
everybody
trophy.
probably learned something. Seems that way. So 5 for that. And okay, so who do we think had the spotlight moment?
Oh shit.
I'm gonna
There's a
say
couple.
it was Victoria cutting the leg off me.
True, that really did give. I had a pretty visceral reaction.
Yep.
Just to get me like,
yeah.
all right, I pull out my knife. Okay.
Yeah, instantly.
I don't know. I could just think of so many moments where I'm just like, oh my god, this moment and this moment and this one. It was such a fun session. Everybody's fucking.
Yeah, even like Elwood becoming Hulk there, and
Yeah.
Literally, that was so funny.
there was quite a few moments, damn. But the leg one, that did give me a visceral reaction.
Oh yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I was like tweaking, like, oh gosh.
Originally, I was thinking the first scene of Saving Private Ryan on the beach, where the dude is walking around with his own arm. I was like, oh god, that's the kid right now. And
Yeah.
you know, I was like, how badly do you mess up at stocking that room? And then Kat is like, I take out my knife. I'm like, oh god, that just got worse.
Okay, so for the mission, because it was obviously a pretty hefty one. So, what is this? Math is mathing. I am good at mathing. Everybody, Spectre, Elwood, and Lacey can take 90 improvement points total, and Victoria can take 90 plus 105. Jesus, can't do basic math. Improvement points total.
105. Damn.
Are you saying that's with our other ones?
Yes,
You would be gaining 90.
You are gaining 90 improvement points from this session.
So you have 120.
Holy shit! How many was the mission?
I put it at 60 because.
Oh, okay.
The
Because I was
Forlorn
like,
Hope is
I
dead.
only had 30. What are you talking about? Wow.
It's
Well, we-
pretty pricey to do any type
do
of
anything.
improvement, so
Great job.
Wow.
I am excited. We have officially started the campaign with this story beat, and we have a lot to get through.
We officially
yeah.
started, and like 3 of us were close to death. So
Yes.
Yep.
So
And then the Nazis arrived.
yeah.
Wow.
Genuinely, when Katja was like, "Oh, I'm at 4 HP," I'm like, "Fuck, the Nazis are gonna show up later."
Not.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Well, this is why I was trying to. I'm
That's
like,
not
do I speed heal her? Like,
Mm-hmm.
so that's what my
Okay.
plan was, but we ended. So
We didn't
I'm
even
gonna
get to the
make
date.
note.
Nope.
We got a little side.
It was a hot date. You had a hot date at the
I don't
Forlorn
even have
Hope.
a home anymore, y'all. That
Yep.
was my home.
Sure.
Tragic.
Where's your home?
Brought the house
Wah,
down.
wah.
Oof.
I will see you all next week.
All right.
Cool.
Yes.
Thanks
See you
for the
next week,
session.
everyone.
Okay, y'all.
See y'all.
See you
Bye.
guys. Bye, stream. Hey guys, just wanted to jump on here and say thank you all for watching right to the end. We're all loving this campaign so far, and we're excited to keep the chaos going. I was unfortunately having some technical difficulties during this recording, so the video was a little bit glitchy from time to time, and there were a few time jumps during a disconnect or two that happened during stream. Hopefully we'll have that sorted by next session. If you want to catch us live, we stream on Twitch on mine and LadyHollow's channel, as well as right here on YouTube. You can find all those links in the description below. And do us a favor, hit that like button, and subscribe if you want to get notifications for all our sessions. Thanks again, and can't wait to see you in the next one. Say bye, Ghost.